Are you there?
Are we live?
Can the people see us?
Yeah, are we live?
Are we live? I don't see it yet, bro. Let me shut the thing down, restart.
Hey, technical difficulties, but we love it. It adds seasoning to the conversation. I will not start my intro until I know I'm live.
Yeah, I think there's an advert, fam. What the hell?
No, I think it just popped up on my thing.
Yeah, we're live.
But now, you guys.
No, we're not claiming off of that. We need to get the details, and but we're live though.
Guys, we are so sorry for our tardiness.
We're sorry.
But now, your bank holiday.
Come on, man.
Do you know what I mean? So many events going on. Forgive us, but we are here. It's your boys at the In My Opinion podcast.
Come on.
Guys, energy. It's your boys at the In My Opinion podcast.
Come on.
Yeah. We're inside.
Chelsea's in Champions League.
Are you gonna start on that kind of downer?
Exactly,
fam?
that downer, brother. What's going on,
A
bro?
big shout out to WN. She was there from 8, ready.
WN.
She was there ready.
WN. She was there yesterday at the mixtape party.
WN.
Oh, you know that? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know who
You
it
got
is now.
acquainted with WN.
I did not get acquainted. I know the person now.
Okay.
This guy, behave yourself.
Sorry.
She was there last time.
I told you, DT.
My bad.
Be ready.
My bad.
Stay ready.
Sorry. Are you counting it?
I'll come when you least expect it, like a wolf in the night.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and I'll blow your house
least
down.
expect it.
Pause.
Say
That was
will
a
come
why.
where you least expect.
That is a why.
Oh.
Uzi let it go, man. But that was mad.
That was
That's
mad.
a red
You need to
card.
get slight tackled for that.
African time says Ukeme Ekpo.
Yeah.
Who? Who came up?
Yeah, Ekpo. Do you know what these are from your side?
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
I
you're
know,
supposed to have the
sorry,
TV
man.
for comments, innit? So we could all see
Yeah,
the comments.
We can't.
Don't worry, man. I'll do it off my phone. Man. It's
Okay,
cool.
okay. Are you staying? You are staying.
I'm steady.
All right, we are your boys at the In My Opinion podcast.
Come on.
We are here to give you a weekly dose of edutainment.
Yeah.
That is
Edutainment.
what we are here to give you today. I am your boy Sukali, aka Melinda the Fourth.
DT don't talk, just listen, aka designated driver.
It's your boy Uzoma, and the other Uzoma is a counterfeit. You can tell by their outfit.
Come on. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. You're repping Nigeria today
Come on, always.
instead of Chelsea.
Fredra.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't understand.
You're not proud.
Do you even own a Chelsea kit? I support Chelsea.
I actually don't,
What is this?
Boy, this guy only started watching football this year.
I'm gonna sort that out for you.
Oh, you're a Chelsea man?
No, I'm not. But I'm gonna get you a kit. What the hell?
Oh, you don't know who this is? Oh, you don't know who this is?
Bro,
That's crazy.
Listen to me. I'm trying
I
to draw
appreciate
him
that.
When I
out.
tell you
got
that,
you.
there's a plant amongst us. There's an industry plant. This guy.
You see
There's
these
an industry
man.
plant, bro.
You see these man, bro.
Some of the rooms I've been seeing this guy enter. I'm like, I've been it's a head scratcher, fam. I'm like,
Wait,
raw.
what team is for?
Man United.
Man United.
Those intros were serious, though.
Yeah.
You man had some serious intros.
Oh,
man.
by the
Guy is
grace of God.
small.
Okay, can I say myself?
Oh, yeah, come on,
Sorry,
please.
sorry.
So this guy took over.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Do you have one?
What?
Oh, okay, yeah, let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Okay,
Go on, my
cool. So
brother.
they do introduce themselves.
Uh-huh.
What time is it? It's your boy, Teniolatime, Alex Teniola. You guys might know me as AT or Teniolatime. What time is it? It's Teniola.
It's Teniola time.
Come on, man, you don't know.
27 past Teniola.
That's it. All day long.
That's crazy.
No, we're happy to have you, bro.
Nah, happy to
You
have
walked
you,
in with so much energy.
What? I have to, because this is long overdue.
Fact.
When I say, these men say I'm in rooms, yeah?
Yeah.
We went to Gangs of London premiere. All of us were there, by the way. So it's not just me.
Nah.
Sky invited all of us.
tell you,
Yeah?
what you're not gonna do
No.
is that.
What I'm gonna do
You're not gonna
is
do
give
that.
you man your flowers.
You're not gonna-
They
okay.
were with me.
Okay.
Yeah? And we were all talking.
We came in through different
You
entrances.
jokers.
We found you there.
Yeah,
already.
right.
I
We all
didn't know how
came
you
there
got there.
together.
By the way.
And I'm saying to these
V
man-
class. I saw them slide that door for
You're
you.
a joker.
And you
You're a
went
joker.
down with your
We
bastard.
all came there together. I said to these man, raw, you know, I got the podcast you want to get me on. What? You? Nah, bruv. What do you mean?
Nah.
You're too big for us. I said, huh? Is that what people are thinking? How can I be too big? Too big for who, bro?
I'm telling you, there's a rumor.
There's no rumor, man. You lot started this fake rumor.
at the people you're around.
I'm around you lot.
There's people I can't even breathe in the
You
same
know,
room
like
as.
that, literally.
Is it?
And you're just there
Literally.
kikiing with
Rubbing
them.
shoulders
These
and
lot
all
are the ones
sorts.
doing podcast seminar. You know what that even means?
What's a
That means they're
podcast
teaching
seminar?
other people how to do podcast. That means they're podcast generals.
That's a
They're
podcast
teaching
seminar.
other people how to do
Wait.
podcast. They're telling me I'm somebody.
My brother, we've just arrived.
No, you haven't
We've
yet.
just arrived.
It's just the beginning, but you guys have been on this journey as same as me.
Nah, I appreciate that,
Come on,
man.
man.
Nah, that
You're
is
doing amazing
great
things.
to be in the same room as you once every year. You know?
Every
Because it
now and
literally is
then.
once
Don't do
every
that.
year. Yeah, I mean,
Facts.
But I don't know. We were talking about this making an episode happen, but
No,
you know,
of
with
course.
scheduling is so difficult.
Oh, no,
But
no,
like I
of
said,
course.
the Lord,
Yeah.
when He has a plan for your life, it will come to pass.
To be fair, we've been talking about this since Christmas. To be
Yeah.
fair,
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad turnaround.
No, it's not. It's not.
There's other
What is it, what,
episodes
May?
we've had a year in the making, and then it happens.
Good man. I'm happy. I'm so happy to be
Now
here.
you look
man.
wonderful. This fully paid tracksuit.
What?
Give us some
You
money.
see,
What
for you lot-
inspired this?
Yeah.
What inspired this?
Yeah.
Me being on this podcast today. I called my boy. Obviously, my boy owns Fully Paid. Didn't
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You know what? No, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do that because
No,
you
no,
know,
no,
anything,
some
anything I
tracksuit,
say, you know, I'm just gonna do too much.
Wait, guys.
I grew up in Hackney. He grew up in Hackney.
Uzi, let me read him his Miranda rights. Anything you do say can be used against you in the court of law.
Okay.
You said you called your boy and asked him for a tracksuit because you were coming where? To the In My Opinion podcast.
100%.
But in your mind, you're an African man, yeah?
Yeah.
Nigerian man.
Yeah.
You did not think, let me take my brothers a fully paid tracksuit. So we can all be what? Fully paid. What a
Right now,
shame.
it's just partly
Guilty.
paid.
Okay.
Guilty
We're
as charged.
partly paid. Only one of us is paid right
DT.
now.
I promise
DT,
you.
what is his sentence?
Okay, it's a promise.
What's his sentence? Life in prison.
No. That can't be. Okay.
I don't know. Let's give
Okay,
it.
what
We'll give him a chance.
He has a child.
We'll give him a
Okay.
suspended sentence.
Suspended sentence.
Suspended sentence.
Okay,
Suspended.
suspended.
Suspended
If
sentence.
you react again, you'll be
Yeah.
taken to
I want to
You'd
sort
have
all
to
of
do
you
this
lot out,
25
fully
years.
paid.
Hey,
Remember, he promised me 2 teas.
Yeah. Your
Don't worry,
Chelsea
that's my
kit.
Chelsea kit.
Your Chelsea kit will be sorted.
He's
Your
on
Chelsea-
live.
Your Chelsea kit will be sorted. We're gonna sort Chelsea kit. The guy behind the camera will sort it for you. Yeah, we'll sort him Chelsea kit.
Wow.
Say no
What
more,
about
it's done.
visit to the stadium?
And then fully visiting. Now you're asking for too much. Now
I want to go to Stamford Bridge.
I love Africa. You give them an inch.
You might as
And then
well.
they go
But
down.
listen,
Ah.
God loves a trial.
I
Right
by
now.
the way, I don't blame you.
fully paid. Yeah, you guys will be sorted. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll
I was
sort you
just
guys
waiting
out.
to ask it, see
I
if
saw
he
they
asked
got
us
one
as
with
well.
a pink writing.
That one sold out. That's the one I even wanted to wear.
Ah,
He told
like
me
that
this when I
one.
went to meet him. He gave me this one. I was like, oh my god, I wanted the blue and pink. The blue and pink was the new one. I was like,
Well, this one, yeah.
yeah, of this one, yeah. But this one's nice. Though.
No,
it's
no.
wonderful. It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
it's
It's
lovely.
We'll
wonderful.
take anything. We're happy.
You see, me and DT are just
My brothers.
our blue, our red, our transparent.
brothers.
It's okay, you give us.
Hey.
But yeah, bro, how you feeling? How you feeling?
No, I'm amazing, man. No, I'm so happy to be here. You lot doing amazing things. Love to give you lot your flowers, man.
It's rare it comes from the brothers. It comes mostly from the ladies.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But the man them, they'll just say, oh, I swear I've seen you somewhere.
Nah, don't do that. You see me? Nah.
These times they know where they've
always-
seen you.
Yeah,
babe.
exactly.
Some
100%.
yesterday, I'm walking, trying to act like I'm just, like, you know what, I'm just minding my business.
Yeah.
He's like, brother, why are you trying to cut through like to say no? I was confused. I read your thing. He said, why are you trying to cut through? I don't want to. I was just
Oh, do you know the maddest one that happens to me
walking around by
recently?
myself. I was like, it's
Is
calm.
that bus drivers? Bus drivers be clocking, man, but it's mad.
Swear.
I
You know,
haven't
like
got
when
that
you're in the
one.
opposite traffic,
Yeah.
and then your car stops, and you can kind of see them on the thing, like, oh yeah, come on, man. I swear it's happened to me like 4 times. I'm like, that's
He's
crazy.
yet to have that.
mad.
That's
man.
crazy, man.
Aye, that's God's blessing, man.
God
Me,
is good, man.
I just love when I see man and they don't even say nothing. They just go.
Oh, the time. Is that the thing?
I'm like, rah.
So next time we see you, we just do this.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
Yeah.
He decided not to wear the AP today, man. But it's
Yeah,
all-
what's happening?
Oh my god!
You thought to-
When did you see H?
He tried to keep it, you know what I mean? He knows we're going to get onto it, so he tried to
My
play
brother,
guys a
safe
little bit.
space.
It's
It's a safe space,
So
very
safe.
safe.
Not sure. Man.
So safe.
Not sure.
Okay, should we break some ice?
Yeah.
Uzi,
Are we doing
Yeah,
ice
the-
or the?
Oh, whatever you have in store. I
I
don't
have
know.
both. But which one?
which one does the Holy Spirit
Because for,
Yeah. What-
for the live, it ain't meant to be the
Brother, you're in control.
thing about it. Okay, let
You're
me
in
mix some
control.
match.
You do what feels
So I'm
natural.
gonna give you some icebreakers.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask you some questions about about Nigeria.
About Nigeria. Raw. Okay.
So he said,
Man said,
Oh,
"Raw."
are you a patriot?
Are you a patriot?
We're going to test, are you a
So
patriot?
any country you're from.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
mean,
even
is
gonna
it
go
England
pick,
do you want
yeah.
to represent? Who do you want to represent?
That's a mad. I don't know.
Jew citizens, do you want Nigeria or
Which one
England?
you want to represent? England or... No, he's...
depends what questions you're gonna
Yoruba,
ask.
you get represent.
Yeah.
Brother.
Okay, so I'm going to mix and blend. So some of it will just be general icebreaker,
Okay.
and then the other ones will be questions.
All right.
Okay, where should I start?
In the beginning. Start there.
Okay, if you could play for any club in the world tomorrow, what would it be? What club are you playing for?
Country,
They wanna
club or
sign you
country?
now.
Football club.
Oh, Man United.
Really?
Even
Yeah.
at this current state.
100%. I'd love to help my team out.
Don't come on, man.
No.
You think you'll be helping them out?
Yeah.
Ronaldo went there and he get left.
Bro.
He said he cannot do. He went and gave an interview that
You see,
nobody
my
can help that
style,
place.
I'm a striker, so
Oh,
my
yeah.
style would suit what the team needs right now.
So you and Bruno will be doing them. Bruno pass to you, you'll be scoring.
That's it. Bruno passed to me. I'll just be helping the team. I'm a hold-up striker, so I'll bring the team into
Who
play.
are you gonna bring into play? Who? Who would you want to come and assist?
Ganacho, you got Ganacho. I could bring.
He's leaving though.
I'm a Diallo. Yeah, but we're talking about currently.
Currently.
Yes, he's currently leaving as we speak right now. He's on his way right now of leaving.
He's on tour with the team.
You're telling me you are what is missing in Man United right now?
100%.
Interesting. And with all the plugs you haven't let this be known to them.
No.
Well, they're finding out today on In My Opinion
I
podcast.
think he's gonna. Bro,
Wow.
don't be surprised with this guy. I told you guys, it might be on the starting 11 next season. He might just. Bro,
I mean,
listen,
talking to him like
trust
he's
me,
just a nobody.
trust me.
But you're aware most people that play for teams don't support them. So you're really choosing Man United, even though you can choose any team in the world.
Yeah, man. 100%.
Mr. Tetet said, quality is A1, lads.
Oh,
Thank you.
That's what we bring you, man.
Cheers,
Quality.
cheers, cheers.
In my opinion, podcast. What else did you expect?
Okay.
This is quality.
Oh.
Quality only.
the way you're gingering us, what do you
I'm
want, bro?
telling
We,
you.
ain't got- we all have money, bro. I don't know what you want from us. Guys giving us
I'm
bare
just happy to
compliments.
be here.
I love that, bro.
Finally.
Love
Yeah,
that,
these
bro.
men are just doing their things. I'm like, bro, they called me to come. I'm like, bro,
We're gonna have a good
Teniola,
time.
but seriously though, like Man U, obviously Man U is a team you support, yeah, but bro, there's a pool of teams in the whole world that you want to play for, bro.
Man
Serie A,
United,
there's
no matter what's
Bundesliga.
Right? No matter
You gonna
what's
go
going
Man
on.
U? Are
Listen,
you-
Harry
be
Kane. Harry
serious,
Kane's
bro.
just gone to Bayern Munich. He's won whatever he's won. Now Tottenham have won. It absolutely waters what he's won at Bayern Munich because he didn't stick at Tottenham and win something with the club. That well, I don't know if he support. I think if he actually Harry Kane supports Arsenal, but it doesn't even matter. He didn't stay at the club that he actually
Played majority of his career.
exactly and win something like Son did. Do you get what I mean?
Son, yeah.
So for
that
me-
was a good moment. Even though I hate
100%.
Tottenham, bro, yeah, but
Like I know Harry Kane is burning a little bit, just a little bit. I know Harry Kane's burning.
no, but he's won something now.
That in Germany doesn't matter. You was at a club that
I see what you're saying, though.
everybody was dissing, saying they're never gonna win anything, they're never gonna win it, and you left because you wasn't gonna win anything there, and now they've won something. You're burning a little bit. I don't care what anyone.
Especially without you.
Exactly without you, and now Son, captain, is taking all the glory that you could have taken with a team that wasn't supposed to win anything. Come on, man.
I hear it.
I'm gonna do that at Man United.
Bro, he looks serious. there for a second.
That's what I would go to Man United and do. So I'm going to Man United. That's the place I'm gonna go.
Please move on.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yes,
What
please.
this man is talking about it doesn't make sense.
Teniola,
Yeah.
Messi or Ronaldo, pick one and defend your choice in 30 seconds.
Wow.
Messi or
Should I time him? Hold
There's
on, let me
only
get
one.
the time.
Get the timer-
Only
get the
one,
timer
and
up.
Tell
Hold
us
on.
the reason why
Hold on, guys.
you're picking.
Okay.
Let them know, guys. Yeah, you lot can also get involved in the comment. Yeah, just letting you guys.
Oh,
know.
and the number was, hey, where's the phone?
No, do you want to give the number now?
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
We will start calling. Actually,
Where is the phone gone, though?
that is a
Anyone got
good
it?
question.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
You
man.
ready? You got
Alright,
the
are
timer
you
ready?
ready?
Yeah?
I'm ready.
30 seconds.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wait, can he first say who it is, then back it, or he has to do it all in 30 seconds?
No, he tell us who it is, then he's got
Okay.
to
Ronaldo, start the timer.
Oh my
Go.
God. So
Okay,
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo has done it at multiple clubs in different countries as well. For me, I haven't seen Messi go and do it in other countries, so I don't know if he would stand the test of time in the Premier League, stand the test of time even in Saudi Arabia, where Ronaldo is right now. I rate Ronaldo's hard work, graft to get to where he is, and yeah, he's just done it on multiple occasions, big moments. Messi's had big moments, but Ronaldo's had big moments as well. And for me, what stands the test of time is that
30
he's done it
seconds.
in many countries.
That's dead, man.
I lie.
Okay,
You're not
Keep
here.
picking all these dead options, fam.
I hear you.
First is you go and play for United of all the clubs in the world.
Yeah.
Choose
Now you're
Ronaldo
saying-
over Messi.
To be fair, if you go Ronaldo, you go Messi, yeah, you're gonna be here all day in that.
True. There's
Either
no right
one
or
you
wong.
pick,
Yeah.
like you can.
Everyone has- me
You
and my
can make
son
a case
argue.
for either one of them.
Me and my son argue about it all the time.
Yeah, you can make a case for either one of them.
Me,
Mine
what I
is
always-
Messi. I think
Mine's
it's a case
Messi.
of my preference. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
But
Mine's
what
Messi.
I always
But-
say, for me, between both of them, I think Messi is God's gift and Ronaldo is a
Hard work.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. I
Some
feel like
people
that's
are
what that
gifted and
is.
Some people are hard workers.
Facts.
I
yeah.
agree with
So Ronaldo is a hard worker.
Yeah.
Messi's just.
He's just gifted.
Gifted, yeah.
Yeah, man.
100%.
You can't take that
Okay.
away, man.
All right, let me give you a couple thingy questions. That was. Let me give you.
Someone said, so was it Janelle Bremang Sorry if I butchered your name. She said the number doesn't have WhatsApp though. I'm in New York.
Oh, is that
New
true?
York. So you lot got American.
Oh yeah, small. Just a sprinkle. Just a
And-
sprinkle.
And they want to be talking about me being, you know,
This
international.
phone's not even on, Uzi.
In my opinion, it's international.
But does it have WhatsApp though?
I don't know. Production.
We can set
Somebody
one
let
up
me
now.
know, please.
Can you?
Don't tell me that.
The guy said the
That
battery's dead.
battery gone. No, it's
Oh.
on.
Sorry, guys. This is an Android phone. We don't have budget for iPhone yet. So if you lot can keep subscribing, send us super thanks. If anyone in the comments wants to donate an iPhone, preferably 15 and up, because we don't want those.
We need USB-C.
We need
The old
USB-C.
ones have stopped updating.
Yeah, they don't update. We don't want the ones that don't
Let me even
update.
share
So
that
if anyone can
appreciate
update us, can update our Android studio phone, it'd be
Okay,
wonderful.
let me give you a couple questions about Nigeria, yeah?
Yep.
Teniola, which Nigerian city hosted the 2003 All African Games?
City.
Which
Abuja.
what?
Okay,
Which what?
he got that one right. That is correct.
Was it Abuja?
No,
Which
I said
one?
which Nigerian city hosted the 2003 All African Games? He got that right. Abuja.
Is that Abuja?
Abuja, yeah.
Sheesh. Not playing. These are easy
Okay.
questions, man. I'm just running through them. What's the next one?
Which year did Nigeria win its first Olympic gold medal in football?
Ooh, in football.
It's first.
Yeah. Olympic
Are
gold
there one
medal.
more?
You lot have won gold in football.
Yeah,
Pick
what
up
year
your
did
team,
Nigeria
though.
win its first Olympic gold medal?
99?
That must have been a Kocha and then,
Oh, I
man.
knew that time we won because I remember when I was watching that game, Nepa Take Light. That was, bro, it was peak.
Man said Nepa take light.
I knew that one.
99 or 2000?
It's in the
You are not the
90s,
one
though.
asking.
It's in the 90s.
Nice.
This is for Teddy.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's for you.
It's in the
It's
90s.
definitely in the 90s.
Yeah.
1994?
Nah, it's too early, man. This guy was still a baby. He said he remembered.
I'll give
Nepa
you
took
one more
lights.
try. You're not far off, though.
I'll say 1992.
96.
96?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Did he check something or what?
Yeah, of course,
How did I check? I'm just sitting there with you, man, bro.
he did. You knew the questions before, man.
Okay. How many states are there in Nigeria?
How many states?
Yeah.
Ooh. Like 52, 50 something. 50 something. innit?
Why? Who's
How many
there
states are
cheating?
in Nigeria? Oh my God. You know what's mad? There's so many like
Similar to America,
states that we don't even know.
You know it, don't know?
I think so. I'm a ballpark. Not with my chest. I know what the
There's
ballpark
so
is.
many that you don't even know.
Remember, it's not tribes though.
Yeah,
States.
yeah, it's not tribes, it's states. Exactly.
Tribes is what's mad.
Yeah, tribes. Yeah. Tribes, and even tribes is mad. There's more
Very-
tribes.
bro.
There's more tribes than
So
we
I think there's more.
Bro, there's more that we don't even know
than-
than there's states.
There's enough states,
yeah.
But there's more tribes. Yeah, tribes.
than
Yeah,
languages.
yeah, facts.
Guys,
Two what?
I'm going.
Who
I'm
said
going about,
200? That's
that wasn't me. I'm going about 58.
more than America.
No, it's like,
Is it 45?
nah. It's
Wait,
in the
what
30s.
kind of test is this where
Oh,
people
is
are allowed to
it?
change
Yeah.
no
their answers?
way. It's like 32 states.
Nah, the answer is 36.
36. No way. Swear
Okay, I've
down.
learned that one,
I don't know.
man.
I feel like we had about 50 states, you know.
You're not
That's
America,
America,
bro.
innit?
Yeah, it's not America. America's got 52.
Okay.
52, yeah.
I'm gonna give you. Okay, which river is the longest in Nigeria?
Ooh.
We have WhatsApp or tell her.
Which river?
Which river?
WN
You know what
is on
rivers are
job.
there?
WN is that they have WhatsApp.
Nah, WN's a
Do you know
big
what?
supporter, bro.
Do you know what rivers are there though? In Nigeria.
Not really.
The rivers of Babylon.
Mr. Tete, okay, thank you for the 149.
Doesn't look
the
like
what?
you're
What's
getting
the
this.
what?
You're
Say
not
that
getting
again.
this citizenship, bro.
Say that question
No, I'm
again,
not.
Uzi.
He
What's
said,
the
"What's the
question?
longest river in Nigeria?"
Yeah.
The longest river.
I don't even associate rivers with Nigeria. You know.
But do you know it?
No, you've got that river, the Delta one, right? Is that a lake or is that a river?
Yeah, I mean,
It's not the River Niger.
In the Delta place.
what river do you love? Well, Teniola, what river?
I don't think he knows. He's trying to do call a friend.
Yeah. This one's a bit.
Call a
mad.
friend to call a friend. Which one are you talking about?
You know where the oil keeps spilling into the people's habitat in Delta?
No. Yeah, I know.
Is that a river or is it a lake?
No, that's a lake.
Is that a lake? Oh, okay. I don't know,
You've
bro.
lost me.
Well, this is his test. He doesn't know. What is the answer?
River Niger.
Niger, that's what I said it, yeah.
Yeah, you did say it, to be fair, yeah.
I think it's the same thing though. Niger Delta is like.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, I also know small, bruv. Rate my thing, bro.
All right, Mr. Sakali, come on.
I've been doing my research about the oil spills in Nigeria.
Is that in the habitat?
Yeah, in their habitat. No,
Okay, I'm giving you the last and final one
Yeah.
about Nigeria.
Yeah.
What is the most widely spoken language in Nigeria?
Come on.
I know this one.
Nah,
No, that's not.
it's
Awusa.
not, bro. Yeah.
You're not allowed to change your answer. What is this?
Sorry, it's
Quiz
Awusa,
master.
yeah?
Yeah,
It's
what's
Awusa, bro.
You think these Yorubas that are ruling in Nigeria?
no,
They're
that's
not,
what
man.
I thought.
It's not,
But
man.
what it
It's the
does say
Igbos
here,
and the
what it
Awusa
does say
people.
here
That's what I thought.
It says there are three major languages: Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo.
Yeah.
But the official language
Hausa.
is English.
No, I know, but the
What's widely
What are you saying
spoken?
here?
But the widely spoken one is
What are you saying here?
is
What are you
Hausa.
respect yourself?
Is Hausa, it's not English, it's Hausa.
It's
Yeah,
Awusa,
but it
bro.
says Hausa, Yoruba, and Igbo are the
Yeah,
three
but if you
major
go
languages.
look, if you
Yeah,
check
so maybe-
further, which language like has the more that's more spoken? Yeah, they have
probably
more.
Hausa.
Their population
It's
is higher. It's
Hausa,
Hausa.
it's Hausa.
Because I've done that
Yeah,
one.
it's Awusa. I only said Yoruba because obviously I'm Yoruba and I'm biased, but it's,
I like the way it cleaned out.
yeah, I had to-
Real quick.
So, yeah, I don't.
All right, that's it from me.
Wonderful. Unlock this thing for me, please.
They need to ban that English being the imagine
The official language.
Yeah, you imagine that.
But I guess that's
English being
everywhere
the
though, that's
official.
pretty much
No, but
everywhere.
then think I've removed it now.
Who? Burkina Faso.
Yeah, Burkina Faso, they
Yeah.
removed it.
But I guess that's the language that everyone communicates with, innit?
Have you been to Nigeria? When's the last time you went to Nigeria?
2017.
Yeah. It's bad. What about you?
16. I'm telling you, man. So this one has been long overdue.
Yeah. We're in
Long
Nigeria,
overdue.
guys. We're in Nigeria in October.
Nigeria, October.
We're there.
Come
It's
on.
gonna be mad.
Any content creators that want to link up,
Come
shout
on.
us, man.
This man just told me they're coming to Nigeria in October. Oh my god.
Someone, I don't know who this person said. The news says broken English has more.
What?
Oh.
But broken English. Every
I feel like,
Nigerian
yeah,
speaks
is that
broken
even,
English.
yeah.
It's not down to one tribe about broken English.
But that's what I'm trying to say. It's not like it's like a common language, isn't it? That everyone just kind of like have, but it's not. It doesn't belong to one specific group.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why I don't know if I'll count that.
Have you guys ever wore army clothes in Nigeria?
What?
No.
Do that, you know?
You're not even allowed to in Uganda either.
You don't tell me you
Watching
tell you a
watching
story.
live. Who's
Wait,
this?
wait.
Peace.
Tell you a
Peace.
story.
Hang on.
Wait.
What? I think you might have
He's
what
back-
army
he-
I
clothes.
wore army clothes in Nigeria, bro.
Oh, did they catch you?
Did you get ambushed?
So I'm in the car. My mum was living in Nigeria for a while. So I was in Nigeria. I was in the back of the car, and then obviously they stopped the car, and then the guy's got a big AK-47, by the way. Stopped the car, and he's looked in the car. Obviously I got army like 3/4 lengths on or whatever or shorts, and he's gone, "Are you in the army?"
Man.
No, I'm not in the army. He's gone, "Huh? You're in the army? Are you in the army?" I said, "No, I'm not." Bro, my man said, "Open the door." He's got in the front of the car, sat in the passenger seat at the front with the driver. So I'm thinking, this is mad. I'm talking these guns like this. He's
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's gone to the station.
No.
Nah.
I said
It's
to the
so
station.
bad. I don't forget this story because I'll tell PK this story. PK loves this story. I'm telling you, to the station. And my driver, to be fair to him, he was scared. The driver was scared, didn't he? I wasn't with my mum at this point. My mum was in the restaurant. And the driver's gone, please, I can't drive to the station. I'm not gonna drive to the, but he shook. The driver was shook.
Yeah.
He's like,
course, bro.
to the station. What do you mean you're not driving to the station? To the station. Yeah. So I'm in the back, I'm like, oh, like, I've even said, bro, like, I could give you the shorts if you want to. I'm like, I could give you the shorts if you. Don't look like I'm begging you for money. Don't look like I'm begging you for clothes. To the station. I'm like, oh, man, this is mad. So obviously in Nigeria, I don't know if you guys know, when you're driving a Jeep, they already assume that you're some big person, innit?
Yeah.
They're a bit shook as well, the police and or whatever. So they assume that. So the driver's gone, I'm going to call my dam. I'm going to call my dam. You get it? So he's called my mum.
Yeah.
Call my mum. My mum was like, is it? Okay, cool. My mum knows like some big guy in the army, innit? So she was like, I'm going to call this guy or whatever. Da, 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 da. She's put on loudspeaker. You get it? He's going to call this guy. So obviously we're sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. Like, he's like, I'm not.
guy was
I'm
still
not,
there?
Yeah. He's like, I'm not driving to the station. To the station. I'm not
Nice.
driving. Waiting for like 10 minutes. Then he's gone, okay. I'll let you guys go. But give us breakfast money now.
After
He went to
traumatizing
the
you.
station to breakfast money.
Breakfast
What
money,
does-
bro.
Yeah,
You're
man.
lucky though, because normally, because even someone was saying that you did not chop slap.
Oh, what? 100%,
Yeah.
bro.
You're lucky you didn't
No, I'm
chop
lucky,
slap.
bro.
You actually
Because
had to have
naturally,
breakfast.
for the
I
first
know,
thing is a
I know
chop
a
slap.
family, I know a
I was
family member
shook.
that chop slap.
Yeah.
And when they slap him, he say, thank you, sir, I'm loyal.
Yeah,
I was
shook, bro.
He accepted this. Like, say, this one way you don't give me accept.
bro, if the armies,
They like to
To
slap
the
people.
station.
and then the slap is like the bare minimum. Just take the
Yeah,
slap
bro.
and be happy because they've got this
It's
next
a
thing.
sign of authority,
They've got this
Bro.
next like
Jimmy, you're wearing army
like cow
trousers.
skin.
You're right.
They've got this whip, that you move around with, when they start slashing you with that, start cutting your skin. So the slap is like entry level. Just take that one.
Guys, am I gonna be safe?
No, you're
Don't
good,
wear
you're
no
good, you're
army
good, you're
thing,
good.
Don't
innit?
wear no army. Don't come and
Just
wear
leave
this,
everything
fast
green.
and young.
All this
Don't
colourful
army
You were
stuff.
that young.
Don't
Don't try
wear
to.
army in Nigeria.
Anything green, just leave them home.
Just leave me behind.
Please,
I'm
yeah.
joking.
Am I allowed to tie my hair like this?
Oh, you're good, man. Just don't wear
Yeah,
army
you're fine,
clothes.
you're fine, you're fine.
That's it.
This guy will he put me in the eye of danger just so he can laugh about it.
Well, you know what you did to me in UG, bro.
Nah, I didn't do nothing to you.
guy
man.
made me walk to a wedding like as a fisherman, fam.
Swear.
Yeah, bro, he got violated.
We both got the same invitation.
Oh, I think I saw the one where you were filming him outside, didn't he?
This
Bro,
guy
they
came to the
violated
wedding
me,
in
bro.
shorts and a fisherman's hat.
Yeah,
How's that my fault? We
How's
both
that
got
not your fault? Bro,
we both
you
got the same
know.
invite.
So, but when you saw me walking out of the
I
crib
said,
with that,
"Munanga, what can I do?"
Oh, you didn't tell him
this
to
guy
change.
left it now,
Nah,
bro, because he knew
we'll
what
be
was
late.
gonna happen.
We'll be late.
Nah, man, I feel like Melinda knew what was gonna come up. It's like,
set
yo,
you up.
let me, literally did, bro. I feel like you didn't. I've been thinking about it over and over again, and that's the only conclusion
Look
I
how
can come
many
to.
years
You
ago
set
was
me
this?
up. Bro.
Let it
It's
go.
been playing in my mind,
Let
bro. You
it
set
go.
me up, bro.
I did not set you up.
You
look
did,
good, though.
fam.
For another event, you will look good. Just not for the wedding. He
Bro,
literally had that.
And you
know
know,
that
Ugandans
fisherman's
are
hat?
rude, yeah, because they sat me on the table. Oh, no, they said, come and sit here. And
And you just
they were
walked in.
chatting about you
They
in their
were chat-
language, innit?
Yeah, someone on
Laughing
the,
at you,
what did
yeah,
someone
bro.
on the mic say? Even though some people came dressed as if they had another event to go to.
Oh, I swear.
Brother,
It was
I
funny.
was, but I got peppered, bro, in
Yeah, you
this
got
place,
peppered.
fam.
You
I
got
got
peppered.
peppered.
Character
But if you know-
building.
Nah, man. But and I was wearing like a green flowery top, yeah, bro. I stood out like a sore thumb, bro.
Oh. Listen, for me, they say you can never be overdressed. If you have that mentality, it is well.
It was funny though. I had to laugh as well, man. That was funny. So are you done with your
yeah,
icebreaker? Yeah.
I'm done.
All right, cool. We're moving to another one, another question. Or should we do that after? Should we flip it around this time? The space out, do dilemma, and then we'll
Okay,
do,
let's do the dilemma
Google
first.
after.
Okay, I'm pretty sure
Just
you
to
know
give a
about
break.
the dilemma section.
Kati.
Let's get to
it right.
Let's get
You
to
said it right. You said it right. By the way, for everyone watching, all it means is now. So it's like now. It's like I'm setting the scene, but a lot of people are like, what does the word mean?
Yeah.
That's all it means.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
mad.
Because normally I say, okay, now. But now I thought, let me just say kaka.
Yeah.
I like that.
But can you let's say I want to tell my son off now, and I'm like, can you come here now? Does it work like that as well? Can you? Does it
you
work in
get-
an aggressive way?
Yeah, so you wouldn't say kakata, you say jangu ano kati.
Oh my god,
Yeah, that one sounds. Like, what does that mean?
Jangu
Jangle.
means come.
Yeah.
Jungle.
Jangu wano means, so jangu means come.
wano.
Wano means here.
Yeah.
Kati means now. Jangu wano kati.
Okay.
Also, that means.
But if I just want to say now,
is
if
that
I just
now?
want to say now though,
Kati.
okay.
Yeah, if you want to be aggressive, you got to say
So come here, Kati.
Kati.
Yeah.
So when you say kakati, then
Kakati is slower. It's like
now.
Kakati.
No,
People use it when
no,
they're telling a story.
Okay.
Kakati, we were there, and then this and this happened.
We were
You get it?
there.
Yeah, it adds seasoning.
Guys, bro. Last thing is funny. Bro.
Did you see how Joshua was telling stories?
Listen, bro, you don't see me here dying, bro.
Joshua is the best storyteller.
Joshua is crazy, bro. That
Honestly.
guy, crazy.
Okay.
And they love his song, by the way.
Oh, his
I
song's
played
good.
at a family function.
Oh, they
Everyone
love
was
it.
like, "What's up? Send me that song. Bro,
Yeah,
listen.
everyone loves
tune
that.
is a
So, by the
banger.
way, if you haven't heard it, Joshua Baraka, J5, Wrong Places.
Wrong places. Banger,
Yeah,
bro.
banger.
Listen to it still.
That's
Banger.
my summer anthem, man.
Okay, let's get into the dilemma. We need your help, and it's good that you're fully paid. This one's about money.
You might be able to donate some money to this
some
problem.
money.
Yeah.
Okay, Kati. My friend paid for my wife's hair behind my back.
My friend
What?
pays for my wife.
Yeah.
Is it a girlfriend or boyfriend?
I don't know.
Okay,
We'll find
let's
out. What do you mean? It's a white. Oh, 'cause
No,
it
what
could-
type of friend? Is it?
it could be
a girl?
lesbian.
Yeah. No, but
Oh.
it could be a girl, like a female friend.
Oh, I doubt it. And that's a dilemma. Okay, let's see. I've been married to my wife for about 5 months, and it's been decent.
That's not good.
decent.
That's not good.
What the hell?
Man said decent.
Yeah, it's been decent. Though we've faced a few cultural differences,
Yeah.
as I haven't been in America long, And being that I'm Nigerian but born in the UK and she's African American, there's a lot of differences in how we were raised. Anyway, it was my wife's birthday a couple weeks ago, and she went to do her hair at the same salon I used to get my dreads retwisted.
You guys are all Blockian.
Oh, your wife are going to this.
2 for 1. Anyway, she gets her hair done and we go out for her birthday meal and spa weekend. Now, the other day I went to get my dreads retwisted and my loctician was telling me...
Loctician? That's the first
Loctician.
one.
Name for it now.
They got I think that's someone who does locks.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
okay.
Yeah, but I just never knew that.
I also wasn't sure because this is new to me, but now.
Loctician.
My loctician was telling me how lucky I am to have such a beautiful woman that even has men paying for her hair.
Hey!
I played it cool and laughed it off. But when I got home, I asked my wife what my loctician was talking about. She said, yes, it happened, but she didn't think it would be an issue because it was my friend that paid for it, as he was there getting his daughter's hair done. Are we well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, this one's just...
Don't get the mic out of his face.
Yeah.
Come on.
She didn't think to mention it because it wasn't a big deal to her, and if anything, I should be thankful because we have been struggling financially.
Hey!
And her hair cost $330. I told her it's disrespectful for her to let another man pay for her hair, especially without telling me. She's saying she doesn't need my permission to accept gifts, and why am I mad at her and not my friend? But I didn't want my friend to know me and my wife were having issues, so I hadn't told him. Eventually, when I did bring it up to my friend, like, yo, you didn't tell me you paid for my wife's hair. He said, yeah, he overheard her saying it's her birthday, and out of respect for me, he couldn't let her pay for her own hair. I'm actually really mad at this situation, and I'm not sure how to move forward because I feel I've been disrespected.
I'm gonna bang this guy in his jaw, fam.
What do you mean?
Which one are you banging?
I'm gonna have to squabble with him.
You think so?
You just been on this squabbling thing all
Yeah,
day.
listen, as my boy, I'm gonna have to give you one dirty slap, innit? You're gonna have to hold a slap.
But I don't know.
As
like-
my boy, you're just gonna have to hold a slap, innit? What's it got to do with you buying my wife present but paying for her hair behind my back? What's wrong? Why can't you come to me and be like, okay, cool, here's a little.
He saw her in a shop, no?
Yeah, he was
So
in the
then
shop.
what? Mind your business. Well, how did she plan on paying for it in the first place?
With her cash.
Exactly. So what's that got to do with you?
You see the human mind, yeah. I think it's the way the story was told. I'll be honest, because I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm just thinking like, if my missus is in a shop and she's getting her hair done, and like,
Free bills.
Sukali walks in.
No. Please add
Yes.
context.
you know what?
Yeah.
I want to act like, okay, I want to add a realistic context.
Okay, go.
PK goes into nail shops to do his nails.
Okay,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So he gets it, and he walks in, and he sees my missus getting her hair done, and then she goes, oh, what's going on? Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you're getting your hair done, bro. And then he
When
goes
you go and pay,
pays, and then maybe he'll call me and say, oh yeah, like.
Yeah,
But he didn't
okay,
call
you
you
know
though.
what? That makes sense, innit?
Oh, okay,
He
there was no
called you
phone
now.
call.
There was no
phone call. She also ain't said nothing to him either until the loctician
The loctician.
Yeah, he went to do his logs.
was the one that's now telling him. So I think that's what the issue really is there, innit? It's not really about
It's what's the secret?
yeah, it's not about like my boy can pay for wherever, innit? But if you've done that,
What do you mean your boy
Let
can
me
pay
know.
for?
yeah, let me know. Huh?
What do you mean your boy
What do you
can
mean?
pay
You won't
for
buy
it?
Cerelac, fam? for the baby and that. You won't buy Cerelac for the baby, fam.
Yeah, that's what, but then that's what I'm
It
saying. I
can
don't know,
become very
like.
expensive.
No, man, I think that's just what makes it a bit. And also, bro, remember, yeah, if
It's the way you
if
find out.
also you're kind of going through some financial challenges, yeah, as a man, innit? That already your ego's kind of bruised.
No, but then now you're just adding scenario.
But you know,
No,
yeah,
it isn't,
that's what
but
it
that
is.
is
It
part of
said-
what it
Oh,
is.
he's going through
The
financial
wife
scenario.
said you should even be happy because we're struggling financially.
Struggling financially.
Oh, yeah, no.
Did you see what I'm saying to you now?
That bruises a man's ego as a man. That's-
So there's not even no sorry or
Yeah.
maybe, okay, I didn't even know it was a big deal, my bad, it will never happen
Yeah.
again. But now you're on top of that saying, oh, but you know we're struggling, innit?
that's where the disrespect is for me.
Well, come on, man.
So do we
That's
think
what-
as man them, yeah, once you stop providing, you don't require respect.
in 2025, that's what I want,
I
fam.
just-
Bro,
I just- it's just a
we're
question.
Nigerian, bro.
No, but I'm just saying, like, do you feel like
If you ain't got
Once you
bread,
stop-
for the most part, you're gonna get disrespected, fam. That's just facts, bro.
Especially by our American sisters. It seems they don't play.
Fam,
Come on, man. What?
you're gonna get disrespected,
You ain't
fam.
got peas, bruv. Allow it.
So he don't have no right to be questioning his woman then.
That's ridiculous. What do you mean you don't have no right to? Because
But he's saying he
because
should
he
say
doesn't have
he's
money,
not
you shouldn't
providing-
question her.
But he's not providing.
That's disrespectful. She don't respect him.
She married him 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this is a very fresh marriage.
Yeah. And then you're making comments like that. That's
And
ridiculous.
to be fair, he was saying the marriage. He said it was alright.
It was decent.
It was alright.
It was decent.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah,
I think for me, yeah, the contents that got me, you know me, I'm a very funny guy. It was the fact that they went to a birthday meal, this hair. All I'll be thinking about now is that the hair that I was grabbing while I was giving you back shots was paid for by another man.
Yeah.
Melinda, you're crazy.
You see, my ego is different. It gets bruised different to you people.
That hair's got to come off.
Do you see my point? The hair's got to go.
Yeah.
What do you mean she got to undo the hair?
The hair has to be
You're mad,
undone.
bro. Why?
The hair has to be undone.
What do you mean, why?
They have different one. If it's the one they put in the line like this.
And you know, man,
I've heard it's called
you know,
when they
man,
quaff it.
you know, man,
They have the
as well.
front one like
You
this.
know how man them
That one
are.
is
You know when
new.
we're bantering each other. Oh, shut up, man! Like I didn't pay for your girl's hair, bro.
That's why I said they had to bang him. That's why I said they had to bang
We do
him.
not condone violence. Yeah.
Like I
So
didn't pay
your
for your
issue
girl's
is it
hair.
because why you were giving back shot? Because you seem to love back shot.
That's my favorite.
So if it was missionary, would it be an issue?
It will not be a
Outside.
problem because that one, most times they're wearing a bonnet or it's wrapped. But you know when you're going to the backstop position, the number one starter pack is to have the ponytail. The woman ties her hair like...
What if she does pixie?
Which one is-
That one, if she comes with pictures, she can't get back shots from me.
Why?
One
You
night.
can't grab the.
Because
Wait,
where
what
will
do you
I?
hear?
I need somewhere to.
You can grab the. You can't grab the neck, man. That's
What is
strangulation.
Pixie's like Irish star.
That's That's what strangulation.
Short hair.
Yeah. We can't
just
do
put
back
your
shots.
hand
Well, you
Yeah.
can't do back shots.
Short hair
If she's got short hair.
is crazy. I don't know about short
Yeah,
hair.
what will I
man.
do?
Hold the
Short hair,
shoulder,
isn't
Fix
it?
it for me, man.
No, you just hold here for neck support.
Short hair is weird for me.
Put your hand here.
I'm not sure about the
Short hair from the back is mad though. I can't lie.
man.
Especially if they got a little fake tape on. If they got a little tape on the back.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not tape of
Imagine they got a little tape on the back.
I'm on it.
bro.
What?
I think if you got short hair,
so you
I
like
wanna,
the pony.
If you got short hair,
It's gotta be curly.
I want to do missionary and I want to look into your eyes. Yeah.
Okay.
This guy is
I don't know why this guy looking overly looking at over here. Fam.
very freaky.
I don't want you, bro.
But why are
Behave
you looking
yourself.
over here intensely, bro?
I'm just letting you know.
Even mad, fam.
I know you know my preference.
Say you're not his type, man.
And especially man's got short hair as well. So
No, not that one. Look at it.
It needs to be shorter than this.
It needs to be pixie and well layered.
Well, this is not
Yours
well
is just-
laid.
Say your head don't well laid.
No, I need him to get that. You didn't know that I let him get me, man. Because I owe him a couple.
No, this is not the one.
This is not the one.
This is too light.
Okay.
So Kali say he'll pop his balloon for you. If you have no balloon up, he'll pop it.
Slow down. Why though? Why?
You're not his spec.
Why would you pop it, fam? What do you mean? You're not even gonna try and find out where I'm from and now what I do for a living.
What's going on here, man?
Yo. Let's move on.
Banange, I'm also here for the first time. What's happening?
Just me.
You're here for the first
I'm
time.
here for the- what is
Don't
this?
let me expose you
Fake
now.
news. Nah, but
This
also,
banter is, yeah, go on.
nah, for real though, like being serious, yeah. I'm thinking about it. If one of you, man, paid for my girl's hair and didn't tell me, and 2 weeks went past, I think I'll have a problem with you, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, 100%.
So you lot agree with me now, yeah?
Yeah, I have a
Okay
problem.
then.
I think scenario based 100%.
Yeah, she can keep the hair though.
Also, you was bugging before.
I was
innit?
bugging her. She's allowed to keep the hair.
Can't take her out, man.
But also, she needs to learn etiquette. Again, I think it's the cultural difference. I feel like I've never dated an African American woman, but I know they're very much like, I'm my own person, Miss Independent, and you know, we love that for them. But there's also, you know, the way we were raised, yeah? That's something you have a little convo with your man when you get home. By the way, babe, you know, I was in the store and Jerome.
you say something.
Or Tyrone.
Jerome.
I don't know what his name would be.
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Oh, my
Tyrone was
goodness.
there getting his daughter's hair done.
Them dangerous guys there.
And then he paid for my hair. Can you believe that shit?
Trust me.
And then we laugh about it.
Yeah.
But for you to go on a spa day with me, meal, with this hair, but what's it called? Bust down. I heard they call it bust down now.
Basta.
Bust down hair. Yeah?
You lot might think I'm is a reach, yeah, but I just feel like with a behavior like that, yeah, she's susceptible to get lured, fam.
I agree. It's possible.
Fam,
It's possible.
I'm just letting you
It
know
starts
because
with hair.
yeah, because the fact that you're able to keep that from man,
It starts with hair.
if finances only gets worse,
Hey.
next thing you pull up in a range,
Tyrone
you
has
don't tell
lent us
me.
his car.
Next thing you're getting flown out.
To go and work for
Because think
Tyrone.
about this, yeah. Let me tell you what's even like a bit red flaggish to me in this situation. Yeah? She talking about they're financially struggling, yeah. How are you doing £300 here? $300.
Let me tell you something about women, my brother. I have 7 sisters. We can be starving in the house,
Like
but
the
the
area.
hair must be done.
I was about
The
to say,
hair and the
play
nails
with their
must be
birthday
done.
preparation.
Are you crazy?
Was it her birthday coming
Yeah, it
up?
was her birthday.
They don't play with their birthday preparation.
That one you all starve, but mummy's hair needs to be done, bro.
Done. Hey,
Bust down. I think
seriously.
they call it. With the
They can't do what do they call it one? The braid plait.
corner. No, that's too
cornrow.
basic.
It's too basic.
Especially if it's like a milestone birthday, 40, 35, 25. eh?
3 bills has to go.
But is it also an issue, yeah? Depending on the individual.
What do you mean?
what are you
When I
saying?
say the
there?
individual, yeah, like, you know, there's some, like, you know, everyone has like different friends in it.
Oh,
you know,
like that
there's-
Jerome guy that, you know, that's
there's
always
some
up to the
that
maddest.
Like, they're cool.
It's calm.
It's just like he's cool in it, and then you have some that we know what they get up to. They're just bad boys. You know what
It
I'm saying?
depends what friend.
Yeah, they're just bad
I
boys.
don't know, man.
And you know, potentially they can be eyeing your
It comes
woman.
down to communication, man. If you communicate that issue, then cool. We're all right. Like not even an issue. If you communicate and say yeah, boom, 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 then cool. But if you're not communicating, then come on, man. And then I just find out from my loctician.
It's
You're
true.
playing games, man.
But okay, if she communicated it, is she allowed to accept the gift?
Yeah, for me personally, yeah, cool. If one of my boys saw my missus and they wanted to pay for her to get her hair done and she was there, cool, no problem. That's fine. I hear it.
Is there anything your boy is not allowed to pay for?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
That's a mad question.
That's a good question.
A holiday.
Nah, bro, like if you see my missus walk into Victoria's Secrets or whatever, then
You
follow
gotta start paying for a lingerie and that.
Uh-huh.
That's long. You can't do
Coming from
that.
Mrs. Lingerie, bro.
That's where you draw the line.
Yeah.
That's where you draw the line.
you can't.
Line is drawn. What of a massage? That the same spa?
They're the same spa.
Yeah.
How are you making your way to the receptionist from where she's getting her spa done to then pay for that? Bro, I'm banging you.
See, there's levels to this.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, boy, hair is okay.
Here is
Bro, this all
Oh,
this.
if a man
These
gets
are all
it-
gateway
Wait,
activities. Or
all these thing you man are saying you're banging, because you and Teniola seem to be on
Yeah,
top of
what is
banging.
this?
Remember, you're financially struggling. I'll lock you up with police.
I said I'll press charges.
Ever with that money, you're banging around.
you know the maddest thing is, yeah, the worst part about it is that if you do that now,
And they will lock you, and then I will have time to fully
to now fully, yeah, this is it.
Nah, this
That's
fully
exactly what
enjoy
I'm
it.
saying.
Teniola, this pint you don't want them to buy. I will be there paying for it. You don't have finances.
And not only the hair, I'll pay for the nails, the massage, every single thing. Eh?
Jesus, man.
So one day I'll be behind bars, and you know the America they are strict. It's not like here where you just
You can't drop a soap over there.
just
innit?
quickly. Then you come back later for your bill. Deal with you in America. So
But this is a mad. So what? Wait, what's your actual final
What do you mean,
opinion?
what's my final
No,
opinion?
what's your opinion? Because you just been making jokes. What's your opinion on this, bro?
spend the money. I'm the one having a. That is the most important.
So you're okay with that?
She will come home to me.
So if the loctician. Now you found out from you're gonna go. Oh babe, loctician told me this, but don't worry. I like the hair though. It's nice.
Go, I will make sure how my friend are there the next time, so he can pay again.
That's good, man. Good man.
She called me, I'm the papi.
I hear that.
Jerome ain't the papi.
Until one time when
I'm the papi.
when you're doing back shot, and she said Jerome.
She said Jerome.
Until she
Jerome.
Until she screams Jerome. No problem.
And then I will know Jerome have wrecked my home.
But you enabled him now.
What do you
You
mean?
gave him the keys. You helped.
No, my woman can't be that cheap to be led, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
Come on, man.
nah.
That's why
What's the-
sometimes,
Yeah.
No, go on.
But what's? Oh yeah, they're doing.
I feel like personally, yeah, I would want my woman to be like, nah, yes, he's paid for that, but yo, here's the peas, innit? Give it back to him.
Wow.
That's what I would
You
want.
don't think that's extreme?
No, that's not extreme, bro.
How will Jerome feel?
What you mean? It's nothing, man. She found out you paid for her hair, but obviously she really appreciates that. But obviously she's like, nah.
Now, what you should do,
got it.
actually, if you're going to do that, you then pay for his wife's hair. You go tit for tat. Yeah. Anyone's wife can get it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's wife can get it. It seems this sport is so popular. Everyone seems to
Let's
be
all-
it.
down,
that's
man.
it.
Yeah.
That's it,
Double
man.
down.
Yeah.
No, because
We go
you
band
made
for
one
band.
point. You made one point earlier that I feel like it's
Someone
so
that's
key. Yeah,
struggling, you know.
anything could happen. Imagine someone that's struggling. Remember that thing you said earlier?
Yeah, someone that's struggling. Brother, my ego is more important than the
Ego's more
struggle.
important, bro.
I will find that money.
Remember
bro.
when you said when you get into an argument with a man and he goes, what? That's what man's paying for your girl's hair.
Yeah.
Man, just shit like this, bro.
Come on.
Oh my God, I can't let you.
I gotta be able to clap back and say, oh, what? So you didn't know?
Yeah.
You didn't know? You didn't know I paid for your missus as well? Yeah, hold that.
Okay,
Wait,
what if, yeah, plot twist.
Listen.
Yeah. He's paid for the hair, yeah. At this spa weekend or whenever, yeah, you go through her phone and you saw she mentioned it in the girls' group chat. It's like, oh my gosh, girls, can you imagine?
Mad.
Jerome came and paid for. He's such a sweetheart.
No, but he don't care.
Yeah,
He don't care.
You don't care.
You
He's now
don't
telling
care.
people in the girls' group chat, and you know that group chat is treacherous.
Yeah.
But women, your free girls
The
will be
first
coming to your house
question-
now, disrespecting you, and they won't
Bro.
even say hello to you again.
The first question
Just
they're gonna
find
ask
out
your
why-
girl, yeah?
Why is you misbehaving?
And then you do a
In the
party.
house.
You do a party.
Uh-huh.
Jerome comes.
Jerome comes.
And then the girls are there. They're all
Hey,
together.
Jerome.
They're
They're all
chilling.
hovering around. Hey,
They're all
Jerome.
chilling.
My
Hey,
hair's not
Jerome.
done.
Yeah, my
When are you
hair.
next to the
Jerome,
salon?
are you coming
Bro,
to the salon
Jerome's
later?
plate is getting made first in your own house.
Can
Are
you
you coming
imagine?
to the
Yes,
salon
no.
later?
Jerome gets 2 pieces of meat and you get one.
Trust me, bro.
Even they tell you to go and take your plates in the kitchen
Trust me,
yourself.
bro. What do you mean?
Jerome is getting
Did you
served
pay for
everything.
my hair? Come make your own plate.
And you know in the group chat, the girls, the first
You're
questions the
finished.
girls will ask your girls, what did your man do for you?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Even everything you did would be nothing
They'll
compared
say,
to that.
oh, he was happy about it. He said, oh, next time, let's make sure Jerome is there again.
You still feel like the pappy.
Yeah, Mr. Papi, Papi Chulo, fake news.
Remember what we discussed here?
Hypothetical.
It's not real.
It's not real.
It's not real.
No, someone said they just pay for the hair.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah.
All these things you people are adding.
It's real life
it's
shit.
real
bro.
life.
It's real
This is all real life
But
shit.
the things you people are adding is not mentioned there. It's not been.
But it's real
it's
life
human-
though. These are the
That's
things that
That's
happen
the
though.
reason
It's
why that's a
human ego
dilemma,
that's
though.
kicking in.
No, but that's the reason why
Yeah.
that's a dilemma, because that's a gateway. You've now opened a possibility of all these things we're talking about happening.
Happen.
Okay, so what if it's just a guy that is just like that's not that? Though?
We hope it's
Why
that,
you,
innit?
Why you lot? Why,
We only
why
hope
is
that's
you
what you're
lot's
hoping
mind?
for.
Why is you lot's mind fixated on the fact that this one? Oh, now I'm giving her back. Why is your mind there?
It's because it's life. It's happened so many
So,
times.
no,
It's
but
happened
what
to
I'm
people
saying,
that you
why
know.
does it, so that means, yeah, already, like, that's not somebody you should have around you, then they're iffy. Because why is it Jerome? Jerome is your bread, you know?
But you can never trust nobody in
but
life,
this one
bro.
said- What do you mean you
It's
can
not
never
his
trust
life,
somebody?
bro. Yeah, but you
So if I
can't.
put my woman there, are you going to touch her?
God forbid.
Exactly. So what do you mean you can't trust?
But it
I
might
trust
not
you,
get-
though.
it might
I
not-
trust you.
You know
So
the
what
worst
do you mean
thing?
you can never
Okay,
trust
but you
someone?
trust
You know what?
Ugali.
Yes.
And you see the reason.
Why should you not trust me?
Yeah.
You see the
Oh,
reason
no.
why. You see the reason why I brought.
This man,
Ugali.
this man that gets a trim every week.
You see-
This man is always looking
But you
sharp.
see what I'm talking about?
You trust this man?
This is
The
now
reason
free.
why-
You
might see the
free and
reason
know
why I
now.
brought up PK.
Yeah.
Because you see how much of a joker he is.
Yeah.
He's the sort of person to make that joke, bro.
Yes, I can see him, and
do
he'll
you
do
mean,
it on. He'll do it on Filthy Fellas or one of those programs that he's
He's
on.
the sort of person
Huh?
to make that joke, bro.
That you pay for your girl.
Yeah,
Like I didn't pay for your missus hair. 100%.
and you're
bro.
there doing back shots.
And you're
You'll make
there.
that
You
joke.
don't even know what to say.
What can you say?
You're there, we're holding you with
And
your
it's
cock in
banter.
your hand.
Wait, I'm trying to understand.
And it's banter.
Yeah.
And then you've got nothing to say.
What are
and
you
he's
gonna
staring
say?
at you, saying what?
What are you gonna
What are you
say?
saying? What, are you going to give me the money back? So
You that's
And then
financially
he's breathing.
struggling.
You're huffing and
You're
puffing.
going to give me the money back?
You that's financially
but I'm-
struggling.
And then he's like,
No, but wait. I'm trying to ask. This is what I'm asking you lot a question. Do you lot not
know
trust
that,
your boys?
It's not about,
not about
that,
being
bro.
trust,
It's that
bro.
joke. I can't allow that joke to be a joke,
Yeah,
bro.
It can't be. I can't
It can be a
fathom that
joke.
joke being there.
Come on,
Wait,
man.
are you gonna now beef him because he jokes about it?
No, bro.
I can joke about it now.
I was not there, bro.
So?
No, but that's
I
fine.
didn't
it's
tell
okay.
you to do nothing, bro.
So?
That's okay, but I'm
you're
still-
not
but I still
understanding the
did it,
thing,
though.
bro.
Exactly.
You don't
But
get
I
it,
still
bro.
did it.
I'm still
You
running the
don't get
joke. Haha.
You know what? You've had some light friendship circles, and I rate
He
that.
has.
Yeah.
I rate that.
Ah, yes, you have.
Yes, you have.
You know, never say that.
You haven't had.
The jokers that will joke
Bro,
on you.
I'm talking, yeah. I don't even. I'm in a group chat with John Wicko.
Oh yeah.
You know
Wicko-
John Wick.
Wicko's a
Madman,
madman.
Don
though.
E.
Yeah.
Oh man.
PK Humble, bro. We're all in a group chat every morning. I'm telling you, that group chat is not for the faint-hearted, bro. The cusses that happen in that
I
group
can
chat.
imagine.
The cusses that happen in that group chat, bro. You can't be in there if you
And
can't
your woman
cuss,
will be
bro.
the pinned comment.
What do you mean?
It'll be the talk of the town.
Am I
the
paid
whole
for your
week.
missus hair? Bro, you're done, bro. You're done. You're finished.
Nah,
I'm telling you, you're finished. You're finished, bro. There's no coming back. You're finished.
I can't allow it.
You're finished.
Something that I didn't ask you to do.
It doesn't-
You
Bro,
really
listen,
went there.
listen,
You
yeah.
see,
I
you're
don't
even adding
understand.
salt to the fire.
Listen,
Keep
we-
talking like that. They're
listen.
gonna finish you.
We've
based on
spoiled
what you're
this guy,
saying.
that's why. We've
Yeah,
spoiled him.
we're too
Because I
kind.
never do that. He would never do
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
We've spoiled him. That's
what I'm
why.
saying, light
You
friendship,
spoiled.
I might pay for her nails though.
Oh, see this.
Nah, come on, guys. I can't pay for your Mrs. Nails.
Wait, what the heck are you talking about?
Wait, nah, Uzi.
Why
let's
is that
be real.
problem? Why are you getting
Why is that a
triggered? But you
problem?
just
Why
said
is
it's
that a problem?
calm.
Oh my God.
But you just said it's calm.
So
though.
your one, is it affordability of what you're paying for? Is it the extreme of...
No, but they could afford it though. You're forgetting that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they're struggling financially, but they could afford it. I think that's the part you're missing also in this situation. But for whatever reason, the boy said, because in your thing it said, I paid for it because it's her birthday. And I couldn't let her pay for it for her birthday.
Because you are not calling him a boy.
By the way.
He said the boy said.
What boy?
Or whatever it is, man. No, but listen, what I'm saying to you is the fact that, bro, I think what even hurts me the most about that, who gave you the audacity, bro? Because it's her birthday, you're giving her, are you crazy, bro?
Free bills.
Free bills.
That's a lot
Pay
of money.
for the hair.
Yeah.
Wait,
What
can
are
I
you- what's your game?
can I pay for your Mrs. Nails? I didn't get the answer.
What do you mean? If you were just in the shop,
Yeah.
hire me.
What do you mean? Why can't he pay for
I'm
that,
there
though?
getting my nails done. What did they cuticle?
Oh,
What
and
they
you
call
go to
it?
pay and say, I'm paying for my
shellac.
friend.
Yeah,
And then
shellac,
contactless,
shellac,
you know it's quick.
It's
It's
not that
quick in the
deep.
Pay for a
contactless.
shellac.
Yeah.
Shellac
It's not
nails.
that deep, though.
You know it's expensive. No, you see shellac's the
No,
most,
women do
bro.
coffins. They do all these
that's
shapes
shellac.
and
French
sizes.
tips, like 80,
French
90
tips.
pounds.
Yeah.
Shellac lasts long, you know.
It was just there, innit? And she was there. He happened to be there. It's like,
okay.
oh, yeah, I'm paying for my friend's
He will
missus as well.
frequently happen to be there. Next time, he'll pay for something
No, but
else.
this is what I was saying to you lot. It's a thing about trust, innit? Like, bro, if you trust her, so what? Because he pays now, if she's that kind of girl that she wants to go to the man that's got bread, cool, fair enough. But my friend shouldn't be the one.
Do you know
to be
another
having
thing
her.
that just popped in my
Let her
head
go
now?
somewhere
yeah?
else.
Do you know another thing that
You
just
get what
popped in my
I'm
head?
saying?
Do
Okay.
you know another thing that just
So
popped in my
there's a
mind?
problem
yeah?
in your friendship.
No, not even that. Yeah, I feel like what this potentially might have even done again. Yeah, is this right? Okay, they're going through financial struggles.
Yeah.
He's paid 3 bills. Boom, like his numb. Ish.
Yeah.
If that situation gets worse, potentially now, remember they've not told you about this, and I think that's the key thing here. She can now go behind your back to go to him and say, hey, we're having this problem.
Don't tell
we're in
him.
there of like £1,000 or £2,000 with. Am I lying that this situation kind of?
Of course, it's a gateway drug.
It's a gateway.
Yeah, for real.
Now she's asking your boy for money behind your back.
Behind your back.
I'm paying. I'm the one paying the bills in your
please
house.
be
You don't
quiet.
even know.
Please don't tell Uzuma because
And
you know
keep it
how he
quiet.
gets.
Yeah, because
that's
I don't
what
want.
I'm
I don't want him
saying,
to feel
that's
bad
not your
about
friend,
it.
And then you're still feeling like the
But that's not your friend.
Papi.
Pappy.
But that's not your friend then, innit?
No, but maybe
Why is he not
remember
your
she
friend?
might have told him like, listen, I don't want him to be because he's taking it really hard, you know, finances and and I don't want him to feel less than please, let's just keep this between ourselves. And out of the respect for her and he just
I think he's giving my brother
yeah.
food for thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're thinking about it.
I think he's thinking, he's
What
deliberating.
did you said you don't mind if they pay.
No. I said I think it's a violation, but I can forgive it. It's not that deep. It's not that deep to me.
Until they start going behind your back.
Until they start going deep.
But I think you'd have to have a conversation about a very like
Probably not with my
to
boy,
draw a
though.
line. No, with your missus.
With my missus, yeah. I feel like with my boys, I don't want you lot to get involved in my civil wars, my domestic affairs. I don't want you lot to know that you even have the power to cause an argument in my home.
Are you gonna return that money back to your boy?
No.
I'm gonna do that.
No, I'm keeping that P, bro.
I'm either returning it.
I'm keeping that P, bro.
No,
Are
either
you
I'm
alright?
returning it or I'm gonna do what you
I'm
said.
keeping that P, bro.
Either I return it or, I
Or
do
you
what
go
you said.
band for band and pay for
I'll
his
just
missus.
wait for the day. I'll just go and stake out. The day I see his missus enter that
That's a
shop,
stake.
I'll quickly go and run the bread.
But let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Because before you came, actually, while me and you were on the phone,
Yeah.
there was a discussion going on here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you just mentioned the Avengers you have in your group chat.
Yeah.
Could you lot, in a disagreement like this,
Yeah.
This is crazy. This
ever actually fight, go blows, and then be friends afterwards? So you said John Wick, PK, Don E.
I don't like the way you're.
Okay, do you wanna? Okay, you present it the way you want. You presented it earlier. Go ahead.
The conversation I'm having is this, right? I feel like we're in a time now where there's just no respect in it amongst men, in it. People just feel like they can just yap. I'm saying, why don't we go back to the times where, if we have a disagreement, close the door, it's nice and guarded, man, them squabble, yeah? And then after that, dust up and keep it moving. You know that things are,
Not
now.
man them, you said friends.
Yeah, friends,
Yeah,
yes,
say friends,
Yeah,
yes.
friends. What's wrong with me squabbling with my friends and we're still being friends after?
Can you not use the word squabble? That's too innocent. Use the word that you said. You said blows. Yeah,
Go for blows.
You said I. You said
I didn't say that, but obviously, if you're going for blows, there's a potential someone's eye could get bust.
Yeah, he said eyes get bust.
That's all right. I'll get you ice.
He wants the privilege of being able to fight with us, innocent civilians. Yeah.
No, man. When we have a disagreement.
When we have a disagreement, and that we should still continue being friends.
So let me ask you a question here. I
feel like it only make our relationship stronger.
Are you listening to this?
Hold on, Teniola. Hold on. You do know, let me tell you something, and I'm looking in. Right?
Tell him.
When you put me and you in this room to squabble and you close this door, anything in this room can be used against you.
No.
If it's Mike head. You can't decide what I decide.
No, I can't. No, but you can't.
Why?
Okay, but then that's
so if that's the case,
whole
then we need to get in a ring.
No, okay.
Then
let's do that. But I think you're missing my point, though.
No, but wait,
you're missing my point. The main reason why I said that.
I'm gonna be waiting for you to stop my eye when I can use this and poke you.
Why would you? This is what I'm saying to you. That's the main reason why I actually said that. Is because man them are in a time. Because remember you lot talked about the situation that happened yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I'm saying this, right? Because it wasn't just came out of nowhere.
Yes.
Where man them are having a disagreement, and the next thing is I want to go and get a Rambo and stab you up. Do you understand? That's what's happening now.
Yeah.
So that's my issue. That why can't man them get back to a point where if we have a disagreement, let's squabble and keep it moving. Why do I have to kill you?
All right, cool.
Why do I have to kill you, bro?
No disrespect. No disrespect. Yeah. And
that's what you're talking about. You're gonna grab something to use because you're losing the fight. How's that not making sense?
I'll tell you what you're saying.
Why?
Makes sense. Yeah.
Because you're getting your ass handed to you.
No. What do you mean your ass?
No, because you're saying if I'm losing, I'm going to grab something and poke you up.
All right, cool. Hear what I'm saying.
That's the whole point.
Let's be real, yeah. Let me say one thing to you, yeah.
What's this, bro?
Why what you're saying?
Imagine if I'm losing, so what? I'm not going to grab something and poke you up with it.
You're saying.
Please land this plane.
Don't make sense, yeah.
I want to hear from Ted.
Bro, we're not dumb, innit? We're not dumb, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's use example. This room, yeah. Everybody in this room, to me, looks, we're gonna have a serious fight.
Yeah, fam. Yeah.
And there are, bro. Everyone in this room gives me that. We have to fight.
Yeah, to the death.
To the death. I can also be outside and see someone, bro. I'm just gonna conk your head.
Yeah.
Because that's how when you do boxing, they have weight.
Yes.
You can't just think you're gonna squabble. There are some people where they might be smaller build. That man can just...
Then you shouldn't be chatting shit to me, bro. If you know that you're a little boy, why are you talking? Why are you going back and forth with me? If you know that I can just...
on your side.
This is what I'm saying
from Teddy. I want to
give my opinion.
Go, please tell me. Can you bring this madness in, please?
I think you're mixing two things. First.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
I think the first thing you're saying is, why have we come to a generation where now people are using knives and stuff like that and they're not just fighting anymore?
Yeah.
Now that's outside of friendship. That's when you see each other. Back in the day, when you see each other, if you lot are beefing, it's a fight. It's a fist fight. No one's bringing out no knives. No one's bringing out no guns or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's a fist fight.
Yes.
That's not amongst friends. That's amongst your ops or whatever it is that you have. You either get rushed or you fight and that's it. No one's getting stabbed. It's just beef. You guys are fighting. But now these youngsters are going a step ahead and it's stabbing each other, guns,
shooting. Facts.
But when it's your friends, I don't think anything should ever come to blows with your brethren. Never.
Thank you. Well, you know that friends have killed each other before.
100%. And
Doesn't make it right.
No, but that doesn't make it right though. But for me, it's like, if I'm having an argument with my brethren, arguments can get heated. And me, when I argue,
let's squabble.
I can see you.
Let's squabble. That's what I'm saying.
Argue. No, we're not squabbling.
Why are we overly arguing? We're just bare raising blood pressure. Let's fight and get fit in the midst of it.
Anything should ever...
We get fitness as well.
It's fitness as well.
It's fitness as well.
Nothing should ever come to a stage where I'm physically fighting my friend. I don't think that's a thing. But
I think man, I'm taking it too serious.
No. I just think you're mixing two things. I think what you're saying is, this generation now is that just bring out knives and that. But back in our day when we were younger, it was just beef. It was just fist fighting.
Wait. Let
me ask you a question. Have you ever thought? Wait. No, wait.
Your teeth. Your four teeth have fallen out.
Wait, listen what I'm saying to you, bro.
Baby teeth, yeah?
And then you come and pod with me next day.
Listen what I'm saying to you.
Every time you see that teeth when you're in the dentist.
You remember me.
Should I be real with you, yeah? Should I be real with you? I don't know if any of you man have fought your friend before.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of you... Have you ever fought a friend before?
In school, bro.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? School, what is still
grown
you?
men now, bro.
Told you you're grown. You think you're grown?
Yeah.
Anyways,
grown men.
This guy's not grown. Look at his hair. The only thing that's grown is his hair, bro. Anyways, the point I'm making is this, right, fam? I don't think that should change nothing. No grown men, nothing, bro. Yeah, I feel like I fought my friends before. Yeah, back in the days, is a different level of when you fight your brethren and when you actually fight someone that you outside that you go into madness with. I don't know if my point is making sense. If you have actually fought your friends, there's a slight pullback on how you fight your friend compared to how you fight strangers.
I can't lie, there's no pullback on that, bro.
I don't know. See, you are too serious with it. You're taking it too serious.
You're gaslighting us, you know.
So exactly.
man, you might not take it too serious.
Where's the problem?
When you're fighting someone, you're telling me, oh, let me not punch him too hard.
Punch him too hard.
No.
Give me a little punch because he's my boy. That's what you're basically saying.
No, what you're not going to do, okay, for example, if I'm fighting like someone that just pissed me off, I don't know, you know, maybe sometimes you have them on the floor, yeah, you know you can continue to do damage, innit? Yeah? But with your boy, you know that is...
You do the dramatic pause, and you're like,
and he's calm.
Let me not finish him.
Yo, help my boy up, boom, boom, boom. Oh, you got a little, get me some ice. Get you some ice. And we're cool.
So
I'm respecting, man. It's like respecting.
So you're fighting another man, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's make that clear.
And it could be you. It could be you, by the way, that's got a swollen eye,
okay, cool. So you giving me a swollen eye. Now you've seen me on the floor, and you've gone, oh, bro, you got a swollen eye. Let me pick you up. You think as soon as you pick me up, I'm gonna bang you in your face?
And that's cool. That's okay,
cool, bro.
bro.
It never stops, bro.
I feel like he's trolling,
once you
but I don't
do
know.
that, listen.
I don't think it should ever. With your friend,
ask yourself a question. What do you think happens if you're able to make it past that situation?
Oh no, 100%. You're friends for life, 100%.
But this is my point, though.
I fought my friends before, 100%.
And did you not get even tighter after that? When you do manage to
not
get over the
necessarily
fact
tighter.
that- Oh, I don't know
wouldn't
about
say
that.
we got tighter, but I have fought my friends before. Yeah,
Some of my very good friends today, we fought before. We fought. Like, I'm talking about more than
But
one
are we
occasion.
good friends?
Huh?
Are we not
I don't know. I feel like me and you need to fight before like
What is going
our
on here?
friendship goes to that next level. Yeah, man.
What is
I feel like
going
right
on,
now
bruv?
we have a level of understanding of it, but I feel like to get to that next level, where I'm like, yo,
You want to fight me?
Sukali calls me now, yo, DT, these people are and I'm jumping anything, I drop right out. We need to fight first to get to that level.
What the hell?
Tenny,
I feel like
see
right
what
now I'm
you've
gonna tell you I'm
exposed here.
busy. I hope you're safe. Or
He
should I
wants to
call the
fight
police for
He
you?
wants to fight. I told you he has a
Like,
plan.
facts.
And this was the plan all along. He just wants to fight me.
What makes
You've been
me
late.
you? I want to
Nah,
fight this
'cause you
guy
said
probably
me
more than
first.
you.
You said it
Or
first.
maybe we
I
should
actually want
rush
to
him.
fight him. Why would you not rush him?
Yeah, Fresh should fight.
I was saying for a fact, though, I might be more lenient with fighting you, but you, everything goes, bro. If I have to smash your head with that, I'm smashing your head. Because him will probably fight.
Why do you think? Why should you be soft with me?
Yeah.
What's gonna be so?
It will probably shake your hand and say, Uzi, you know, you drew me out. But you see what you were saying is like, shut up. Man. So for you, I have to deal with you. You know what? You're in hospital. And they're treating you for wounds. And you come there and say, sorry, I need to leave you in a vegetable state.
I hear it. Then you'll know what squabble is.
Yeah.
Fake news.
I like
Squabble.
This is why. This is why our society would never change, man.
A sneaky punch.
Brother, this is why our society would not change, man.
What do you mean?
You man are not ready, man. That's why you man are not ready for war, fam. Anything kicks off right now, man, them are going to be on Twitter, fam. Anything kicks off right now, man, them will be on Twitter tweeting about it, fam.
Do you see the aggression we're dealing with here? What is going on over there? Why do you want to fight?
I'm just trying to change the man's mentality, fam. Man, them are chatting too much.
Are you angry? Yeah, you want to squabble us?
No, I'm not angry at the I'm
So
just
why do you
telling
want to
you, man.
squabble us?
You know
Because
what?
I hear a lot of disrespect all the time, and I'm
Who's
like, deep down,
disrespecting you?
I'm like, deep down, if this guy gets his face banged in now, yeah, you'll probably talk to him with a bit more respect.
Hey, yo, there's some deep line issues going on right now.
I don't know
This
what.
is bad. It's all
Well, you
coming
like that
out.
I'm trolling, innit?
Yeah, you have
I'm not
to be
so
trolling
sure.
because this is
Listen, Tenny, you must know bouncer. Help us get my bro an undercard or something.
get
bro.
up, man.
Well, with one of you, man, innit?
No.
Why not one of you, man?
Because
Nah,
I'm telling you, bro, we're not coming back from
You
that.
need to go fight.
Why?
something else.
What? If we get in the ring even?
We are not coming. What do you not understand?
Why
if
are
I
you
fight
like that,
we're
though?
not, it's just
Why
how,
are you
it's
actually
my
like that?
principles,
You
bro.
don't think I'm the one that's got the
If you
problem. I actually
hurt
think
me
it's you. Why is
physically,
that?
we are not coming back from that shit.
Why?
Because I said so.
See what I'm saying? I think you actually have the real issues, bro.
No, you don't, though.
Why can you not have you fight your friend
So
and be
you
cool?
want to fight your friend, but he has the real issue because he doesn't want to fight you.
Are you
And still be
unpacking
cool.
this?
He doesn't want to be cool
You
after
need a
that.
therapist, bro.
He doesn't want to be cool after that.
Yeah, tell him. Tell
need a
him.
friend,
Maybe
you
when
need
he
a
hears it from
But
you.
just because you started last week, you think I start talking now, yeah?
Yeah.
You think I start talking?
No, we have different things that is boring us. But this is crazy.
I want to fight my boys. That's what he's basically saying.
Yeah.
I feel
And be
like,
friends.
I feel like he's been plotting.
Yeah, he's been
So he
plotting
wants
still.
a safety net He wants to F me up.
Yeah.
And then have the safety net of
he
keeping
could
our
want to wait
friendship.
on
How about you beat me up? What made you think you can't
Oh
beat
no,
me
I'm
up?
definitely going to beat you up. But the thing is, for you in your head.
Exactly. So what's the problem
no,
then?
but you never pick a fight. You don't think
I'll
you can
let
win.
you beat me up and we'll still be friends after.
Yeah, this nonsense.
He wants to lure you in.
Hey, I know what he's trying to do.
So be careful.
And then you want me to tell my kids that Uncle DT beats me up.
Yeah,
And then you're going to come to my house for
Why
dinner.
would you say that? Tell him you fell. Why would you tell him that, man? What's
So you want me to
wrong
lie to my children? Hey, Tenny, thank you for
Anyways.
unpacking this one, brother.
madness.
Because it's just crazy.
This is madness.
Please, ladies, everyone on the live.
Everything. Teniola, now you know everything.
Ready
is not
for
glitter,
war,
bro.
yes.
What glitter?
Inner
They
6252
don't
said,
see what's going
I'm
on.
ready. There's people here saying they're ready,
Who do they want to
bro.
fight?
Please.
See, so somebody say, oh look, WN
of
says
you
this.
now, our followers
Listen,
are
WN says this, yeah. Bro, he's gone up, bro. Before this, he was like 20. He says, I think DT is saying like siblings fight, then hash it out, and it's back to normal. I think that's the type of brotherhood he means.
He's not my sibling.
Thank you,
But he's not my
WN.
sibling. I'm
But
related
we're
to them.
friends.
No, but you're not my sibling.
But why?
Because
Why do we always say to each other, that's my bro, that's my bro? What's so we're
you're
lying
my
to each other
brother,
then?
you're not my sibling. Very big difference.
His brother and sibling not the same.
It's not the same.
Oh,
You're my brother.
So we need to stop using that word, brother.
You
Just
are
say my friend.
dispensable. One day I can decide you're not my brother anymore.
Oh,
But my
really?
sibling will always be my sibling. Whether I like or I don't like.
Why is that?
Is it? Ask
You're
God.
somebody who does business.
God, Dennis,
Okay, I'm just a bit. I see you guys differently. I actually see you guys as my brothers. Bro.
Listen, can anybody? If
Nothing
you
can
wanna,
ever break us up.
look
That's
at this
how I see
nonsense.
it.
So I can pay for your girl's hair then.
Go
was
for
about
it,
to
bro.
say,
What
I
do you
was
mean?
about to go back to that.
Go for it. He can go for it, bro. You know I wouldn't care, bro. You know this.
Fake news.
But I'll return the money back to you somehow.
Anyway, if you lot are on live and you want to chime in the conversation,
Yeah. I want to
please.
get people's opinion.
I want to
on
get
this.
people's opinion. I want
Please,
to hear
somebody
some.
call on
somebody
this,
call
man,
in
because
and
this
give
man
us
are making me
opinion.
look crazy here,
You are
bro.
definitely crazy. If you want to talk on a dilemma or you want to ask Tanya a question or you just want to talk to us in general, the line is open. It's there on WhatsApp. Has someone got the number?
Somebody said, I don't know who this. Alicia Campbell said, yeah, DT don't remember that he's older. Hits are hot and longer to heal.
By the way, this guy thinks he's still the rat that was in secondary school.
Yeah.
Aggie, bruv. You know?
What you're saying is like, we're of
Who
age
keeps
now.
opening
You
this
know?
door? I know.
But yeah, the number to call is +44 7897 848 490. You can call in and we can have a quick discussion.
Yeah.
Till then, do you want to move on to the next?
Right, cool. Next segment is called Don't Google It. So this one is another quiz. All right. So let me see. You guys are all versing each other. By the way, yeah. So,
It's Tenny
but
time.
Tenny, as a special guest today, you get the
to answer
first, yeah.
Okay.
So you get advantage over these guys. Yeah. All right, guys. Are you ready? Everyone at home, yeah. Everyone watching the stream right now, make sure you participate. And I want to see your answer in the comment, in the chat, yeah. So is someone monitoring the chat?
Yeah, we're watching.
No. Come off chat.
Why?
Someone might put the answer
someone
there.
monitoring?
No, back.
Oh, you're
on the
asking
back.
them? Okay.
Yeah, not you. No,
off.
Tenny, off chat,
no,
off
no,
chat.
I'm on the WhatsApp.
Phone's face down.
No, this is the
Uzi.
WhatsApp phone.
Okay, Uzi, face your phone down.
Nothing there, bro.
Face it down.
What is this insecurity? Have we ever cheated?
Yeah.
I mean,
This guy wants to fight us.
I mean, this man in front of me here.
All right, go.
All right, Tenny, you ready? Yeah.
Yep, let's go.
First question. What is the most popular Walker's flavor, crisp flavor?
The most popular.
Yeah.
Ready salted. Has to be.
Interesting.
That's your answer. Thank you. What's yours?
I would have gone for ready salted. If not, I feel like because the British people, they love fish and chips, it might be salt and vinegar. If not ready salted.
Yours, yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours?
There's only one other day.
Yeah.
Cheese and onion.
Yeah, that's
disgusting,
it.
innit? That's
Yeah.
what's
yours?
But I
That's
like
hot,
it.
breath. Don't ever
Your
talk
breath
about
is
cheese and
gonna
onion
stick,
like that, bro. Have some
It's your breath
respect.
stick. One of my favorite is ready salted.
So
But
basic.
if you
What's
say
the
that
most
you've got ready
popular?
Salted, that's what I would have picked. You've gone what? Salt and
Salt and vinegar, yeah.
So I put. Let me.
I
just,
think it's ready salted, but
let me just.
It's either one of those three.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
when you get the rubbish pack,
You
that's
know
when
what
you
it
get
is.
those
I'm
rubbish.
just gonna go for the one I like in it, prawn cocktail.
that bang.
That's
That
the
one
best.
bang. That
That is
bangs
the
still.
best.
That's the best
That's
one.
the
That
best
bangs.
flavour.
That's the one I like.
That's my favorite. That's the only one I like.
Prawn
But
cocktail.
unfortunately, that's not the most popular one.
What, prawn cocktail?
All of you guys are wrong.
What is it?
What is it?
Don't tell me Worcester.
Cheese and onion.
Flip.
What did you
He
say?
said cheese and onion.
No.
I said-
You lot talked about it.
Yeah.
But you lot threw
But
it in the
like cheese
bin.
and onion
He said it's hot breath. It gives you hot breath. Blah
But I
blah
thought you
blah.
don't disrespect
That's the
cheese
most
and
You
onion.
still said- You still said cheese
I
and
thought
onion.
you said cheese and onion.
No, he didn't.
I said, let me
And
go
I
for
like
the
your
one I
honesty.
liked.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, fair.
No, so cheese. That's the most popular flavor.
Cheese and onion.
Yeah.
I can believe
I
that.
can believe that.
Yeah.
You can believe
It's
that,
either one of
don't
those three. 100%.
Yeah.
All right then. Next one. Mr. You should know maybe a bit more because I know you're into sports and stuff.
Okay.
You should know this one. Which three players shared the Premier League Golden Boots in 2018 to 2019?
Ooh.
Which three Premier League football players shared the Premier League Golden Boot in 2018 to 2019, that season?
I don't know that one, you know.
3. Because you only started watching football this season, man. I know this.
I don't think you should keep bullying him. He's trying, and you think.
I told you why. Though.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
So why are you talking down? Why are you trying to diss him like that?
No, because he only actually started watching football this season. Well, you lot think
But
I'm
you've been
checking
watching and won
this?
nothing. So what are you watching for? What have you been
What's that,
watching for all
United?
these years?
Have you lot fixed your roof?
Oh.
I'm
This
just
is getting
asking.
very
innit?
We'll get into all of
personal.
that.
If your
don't
roof
worry.
is still leaking, you should not be talking.
Okay. You lot just
And you lot lost to
finished second.
Tottenham. And you lost to a team that's not won nothing since before our great
See what you have
grandparents were
started with
born.
these
You're
questions.
actually opening your mouth and talking about Tottenham.
Yes, I can.
And saying that they won something before you lot have won something.
That's
in the 6
okay,
years
but
that
they
you're
beat
Arteta.
you lot to win it.
So?
Everybody
matter?
is matching.
You know the worst
Do
thing?
you know what you
I'm
lot
actually
are?
happy for Tottenham.
That's disgusting.
I'm happy for
behaviour.
Tottenham. It's not.
That
They're not
sounds
our
like a
rivals. They're
loser
your rivals,
talking.
bro. They're
So
your-
what they to you guys?
Tottenham are not our rivals.
Oh, but
They're
they
your
beat you in the
rivals.
finals.
But they're your
though, right?
neighbours in the table.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? What team do you support?
I'm a gooner, bro.
You're a gooner?
I'm a silent one, please. I don't watch
That's
football.
brilliant. It's good to be a silent one.
Man
That's the
said
best way
they're
to be.
neighbours in the
Not a
league
delusional
table.
one. I can tell he's delusional.
Ooh.
I'm not.
But
You know.
you have to be though.
You do have to have
Actually, no.
You're the quiz master, and you're arguing with your contestant
sorry.
on
You
live
are
on television.
correct. I let him
Let's
draw
go
me out. I
punch
let
him
him
in the
draw me
face.
out.
Come on.
I let him-
You know he's thick.
He's taking up for this nincompoop here, man. I don't
Who's
know
your
why.
nincompoop,
You know
bro?
what I'm saying?
At least, yeah.
This is gonna turn
At
into
least-
you.
At least-
What's going on?
No, hear what though? But
gonna
at
start-
least I would rather be a team that I know I'm losing than have hope like you're about to see the heaven's gate
And then
God
you-
just tell you are not entering.
Every year.
That's human,
Every
bro.
year.
Every year, bro.
Every
Name
year.
me 5 players
We've
from
come
Chelsea.
from our 8th, 9th,
Exactly.
Name me 5 players from starting 11 Chelsea. What 5?
Madueke, Enzo Fernandez. Hold on one second. Kukureya.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm still going. Nicholas Jackson. Who else? Neto. Don't piss me off,
Neto's
bro.
not starting.
What do you mean Neto
He's not starting.
He starts, bro. What do you mean
He
he's not
don't
starting?
start. Neto don't start.
What do you mean Neto don't start?
Neto don't start.
Okay, Caicedo.
What is happening here?
Caicedo.
Okay.
Name me a trophy you won in the last 5 years.
Okay.
Hold on. What trophy have you won in the last 5 years?
Good man.
What
You're
you-
lucky I didn't tell you to give me your first
Yeah,
starting
ignore
11.
my question.
Say that again,
Caicedo.
excuse
What
me.
trophy have you won in the
Bro,
last 5
because
years?
you haven't fixed your roof. I don't
They
know why
want-
we're talking,
Oh,
bro.
Teniola, they want
Talking about
saucepan.
Huh?
What's the thing?
Saucepan.
C'est pitchy, c'est footy.
Saucepan.
No
They
problem.
want tray. They used to dish out.
You see, you're supposed to be
Guys,
controlling
can you
your
please
people.
answer this
Saucepan.
question, please?
Okay, sorry, what's the question?
Because you're deflecting from answering this golden boot question.
Okay, sorry.
Name me 3 Premier League player in their season 2018 to 19. 3
Who won it that season? It's probably Man City.
they shared the golden boot.
Harry Kane, probably one of them.
You have Harry Kane. Okay, who else?
2018, 2019 season.
Don't even look me. I don't know nothing about it. I'm the wrong. It has to be one of you two.
I'm thinking. Oh, actually, yes.
Yeah, because remember, you're going to have your chance. And I feel like you might get this.
Aubameyang.
Okay.
Interesting.
Harry Kane, Aubameyang, and I'm the worst. I don't know nothing about this question.
I feel like he feels his whole reputation is riding on this.
He is, because they're not going to let him go and do no more interviews,
We'll
fam.
clip this so they
There's
can
interviews
see.
on the line right now.
This is like, this is your
Stop messing with my
CV.
money, bro. Salah, maybe.
Ooh. Well done, though, but you come very close.
Okay, so
Yeah, but I'm
I
not
was
gonna tell
gonna, I was gonna say Kane, Salah, and Aguero.
Ooh, Aguero. That's a good one.
No?
I see. Okay, I see what you did
Okay,
there.
I'm completely wrong. So
Now I see what you did. So you did what? Kane, Salah,
Aguero.
Aguero. Okay.
I feel like it's the middle. I think Kane
All
and
right.
Salah. I just don't know who.
Kane, Salah, Aguero. What about you?
I don't know the third one.
Yeah, the third
Yeah,
one.
but just name. Just
They've
put.
said Kane and Salah. Kane, Salah. No, Salah is a bad boy. Kane.
2018.
Who'd you have?
You asked her that bingo.
Should I throw a Chelsea player in there?
I don't think it's how it works, but go ahead.
Let me just throw a Chelsea player in there. Put Nicholas Jackson there.
It's too recent, bro. No.
2018, 2019.
Since you know you're getting it wrong, can you just be quick with it?
Kane Salah was making noise there.
He said he was making noise.
Sterling. No,
Sterling.
Nah, it was not Sterling.
no, not Sterling. Who was the bad boy player in 2018?
Do you know you don't know how to lose gracefully, Uzi? That's your issue.
Okay, let me just throw Hazard in there.
No, I think Hazard. What the?
How did that? That was left.
2018, 2019.
No, I don't think he was there then.
2019.
Okay, who was saying DT?
Damn.
Go.
Alright.
Who did we get? Who?
Not Harry Kane.
Who you got
Who
there?
did you say?
Not Harry. Can I change my answer?
You're changing your answer.
Yeah.
From
not
who?
allowed,
Harry Kane to
surely.
who?
Why is it not
because-
allowed, though?
No,
It's
no,
not
who
like-
changing it
Okay, who
to?
you changing it to?
Aubameyang. I'm still sticking with Aubameyang.
So you got Aubameyang.
Salah. Aubameyang, Salah.
So you're taking off Harry Kane, yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't
Okay.
Harry Kane.
Cool.
It wasn't Harry Kane.
I think you're right, actually. It might not have been Harry Kane.
2018, 20... Mane was still at Liverpool. Mane. I'm going Mane. Mane was slapping goals that year.
He was, you know. But I don't think it's him. Who is it?
Mane was slapping
Come on,
goals that
D,
year.
let's go.
It's Mane, Salah, Aubameyang. 100%.
You know what's mad, yeah? Is that... Because you see my 419, there's 419 side of my brain.
What's the forward I
Felt like unseen information was passed through the air.
How?
Because
Oh, what, did he send a message?
I don't know. I have no evidence.
Wait.
I have no evidence.
Were you on your phone?
But
No, check
that
my phone.
switch up was mad.
Check my phone, bro.
No, that's fine. But that's what I said. I have no
they
evidence.
might have looked at each
I
other,
have
you
no
know. I
evidence,
wasn't
but-
watching.
But something, the atmosphere felt
Bro,
weird.
Tenny, if
There was
you're
like this
cheating
airy
yourself-
thing in the
How
air
cheat
for
on
a
we have
minute.
CCTV
But we're
there.
live, bro.
We're going to check. We're going to check. There's VAR.
Yeah, exactly. How many cameras do we have?
Guys,
So you genuinely just changed your answer?
100%.
Is he right?
he's correct, you know.
I know my football, bro.
Flipping
What do you mean? It's either, bro, Mane and Salah were doing a madness.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
year.
But what
year.
made
Yeah,
you remove Kane? What made you remove
Because
Kane?
2018, 2019, Liverpool was up on a mad thing. Salah and Mane on each side.
on a mad thing.
Okay, well done, my brother.
Yeah, so it is Aubameyang, killed it for Arsenal, and then Kane and Salah. I mean, no,
But
sorry,
did he
Salah
not
and
know?
Mane. Salah and Mane. I don't know why, but listen,
anything
leave
that
him, man.
I'm
You know,
just
he's one of them.
asking.
He's one of them guys that would just never give Arsenal even. Yeah, fine. Say what you want to say
We're
about
rubbish,
us,
yes.
but give us like
What
bro,
y'all
man,
give
them are
you,
doing the mad. Man, them done the madness for the last 3 seasons, bro.
Eh?
We've done the madness for
All
the
this
last
pain
Okay,
you're
what's the
causing.
madness do you lot have done?
With bro, listen, with pretty much injured team, bro. Yeah, we've
Yeah.
Now
given
we've become a
challenge, we've
football
Talking
challenged.
about
podcast.
injuries that
challenged.
every other team gets, by the
No,
way.
they didn't. What team are you again? United.
Every team gets
You lot
injuries.
have had all the managers on the planet of the earth,
We've become
and
a
you've still
football
not fixed your
podcast now.
We've
problems.
gone from
problem.
injuries now to managers.
It's why Arsenal
Let's stick
can
to one
never-
thing.
Arsenal
What
can never win
trophies
the
have you guys
trophy.
won? What's
All right, guys,
football
moving on.
about? What's
Moving on,
football
guys.
about?
Moving on.
Okay,
moving
let's
on,
do it.
guys.
Let's move on.
It's about competing, but moving on, guys.
You lot need a spin-off, bro.
It's about competing. Did you hear that?
moving on, guys. Guys,
Let's go, Quizmaster.
right. Last question, guys. So I can get off this hot seat. I don't like today.
I even want you off
I
because
don't-
today you've been doing
I
a
don't like
shambles,
today.
bro.
I don't like today.
You've let man draw you out.
I know. I don't like that. This has never happened before. That made me lose my cool.
And you know I'm gonna go tell everyone. In my opinion, podcast, them man don't know what they're doing, man. They're fighting each other. They want to squabble.
They want to squabble. He will squabble too, man.
Nah, man.
He's on
please.
squabbling, trust
I'm
me.
not,
All right, what connects the muscles with the bones?
bro. Ooh.
I know, Mr. PT.
Connect the
PT.
muscles with the bones.
Ligaments.
Is that your answer?
Interesting.
Don't look around.
Don't look
bro.
at him.
I'm
What?
just-
Don't
don't
look.
look
I can't even look
Nah,
around.
he's
Just close my eyes.
blindfolded, but yeah.
Lock it in. He
I'm
said
telling you, he
ligaments.
said it. He
Yeah.
said you can't change it.
Nah.
Joints. Okay, cool.
No,
Stick
ligaments,
to-
Nah, you
ligaments.
can't do this. DT control the room.
Joints.
Because they're looking at each other.
I'm going with your
I'm not
first
looking at no
answer,
one.
and that's ligament, and
Joints,
that's it.
bro.
We're locked
What
in.
do you mean?
So joints.
Yeah.
That's final answer. That's it. We're locking
See,
in on
they're
that. It's
looking.
done. We're locked in on that. That's it. Joints. Can you go on, please? Was you
No,
gonna say
bad
joints
boy.
as well?
No, I'm gonna say tendons.
What's you gonna say?
Ooh. Ligaments, man. Ligaments. I'm going ligaments.
Nah, bro. You said joints, bro. That's your answer, joints. Okay, I'll give you both joints and ligament. Those are your answers. Those are your answers.
Now we can
go on. Those are your answers.
Uzi, my brother is struggling. Huh? He's thinking,
Lucy's not
brother.
in your eye, bro.
Uzi's gonna say blood vessels. Huh? Uzi.
You say ligament. That leaves me with nothing left. Look at this info guy. Apart from blood and vein.
What joint? Wait. So
Okay,
ask the question again. So ask the question again.
Well, you've got your answers already, bro. You've done your answers. If
Let
anyone
me not copy. Let me just go tissue. I don't feel it's tissue, but let me just. I don't want to copy it because he's taking ligament. I think it's more ligament or tendon. One of those two.
Tendon, no.
It's one of those.
the biggest tissue.
I'm just saying tissue because
Which
there's
tissue?
nothing left in the
Which
body.
one?
It's definitely
Bone
not
to
blood.
muscle, you know. This is crazy that I don't know this.
What's that again?
It's not blood and it's not veins.
But it's tissue.
I just put tissue because there's no
All right. So, Carly,
tendon.
that's the guy, man. You got it. Tendons.
You don't hear when
respect
they
me.
say toy is tendon.
Well, you're not listening then. Why did you say tissue?
But you know what?
You do know.
No, but what did I say to you? I said no.
Do you not hear that when they say toys tendons?
But I said to you, it's either ligament or tendon, yeah? But what it is, if I said it again, they say I keep copying. So he has to ask me first for me to say my answer.
Okay, so next question.
Yeah,
Start from him.
otherwise, no, you can go first, but between
Why
me and
do you
they say I
buy into
copy.
this victim mentality, bro? If you know the answer is right, you just say what it is.
Do you know one more? Because it's 1-1-0. Or should we
if I
leave
said
it? Should we
tendon,
leave it
would you
here?
have said I copied, didn't
No,
I?
if it's 1-1-0, you got to ask more, innit?
Yeah.
Give him another chance.
I'll give you another chance. Maybe.
See, victim. Everyone sees you as a
Except
victim, bro.
victim mentality is crazy.
Educational victim.
We were in the same class, bro. Don't do that.
Educational victim.
We had the same opportunities, bro. Don't do that. You're not a victim, bro. We went to the same school, fam.
Oh my
Same
God.
curriculum.
Same curriculum.
Fake news.
All right, last question. Cool. How far away can a wolf smell its prey?
A wolf.
Why would
Yeah,
I know
how
that
far
in my
away?
mind?
Come on, man.
Why would I need to know this?
I'm
information?
Nigerian, bro.
When you're ooh, just start dusting.
I'm Nigerian, bro. I'm gone.
But then, how far away though, guys?
I have no idea, bro.
You have no idea.
A wolf.
But they're like dog's family. They're like the dog's cousin or something, isn't it? And
For the
dogs
fact that
can
you're
smell.
asking that question, it must mean it's far. You wouldn't
I
ask
agree.
that question if it wasn't far.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
agree.
you're right.
Is there like a what?
I'm saying
Here's multiple choice.
I'm saying a mile.
A mile. Oh, so we're not doing kilometers. We're doing miles.
Wow. Okay. What's yours?
I was gonna say a few feet, but my man took it to miles.
Oh,
I was
no,
gonna
I
say
think in the region. I'll help you guys out. Is in Miles region. Yeah.
we're mileage.
It's in the miles region.
So what you
So
said?
that means it's not one.
You said what? How many did you say? 10.
I said one.
You said 1. I can't see it being more than 1 mile. Do you know how far 1 mile is?
How long
I
is
got
mile
to
is?
kick up.
No.
I'm saying a mile.
I
It
said
take a
mile,
smell
mile and a
longer than
half.
that. Hey.
That's why when I saw it, I was
Mile and a half.
Raw.
What's your one?
I was like, you better start.
1.5 miles.
1.5. What's you?
Me like Eminem, I'm going 8 miles.
8 mile.
guy can never just give an answer.
That's like in a whole nother area.
Okay, 1
8 miles.
8 miles.
8 miles.
Do you know how
quick.
far 8 miles is?
8
I
miles.
just feel like saying it.
Okay.
To be fair, give a quick answer.
Yes,
Let's not.
let's do that. Who's right?
Damn. I feel like I'll make Sukali the winner. It's wrong though, but
So how you
it's like
make him
it's
the
the
winner?
closest.
Ah, okay.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
What is it?
It's 2 mile.
2 miles.
2 miles.
2 miles.
1.5.
1.5.
Round it up, bro. You know the mathematics.
Still a failure, bro.
That's a failure, yeah, man.
Man, I hate
Yeah,
that.
Still
it's
a
but,
failure.
but,
Like Arsenal.
but we need to move on.
Come second, you don't win nothing. You're still a failure, bro.
Shuffle.
Guys,
Where do we
looking
go from
you-
here?
Yeah.
Look, yo, let's wrap this thing up. Hey, producer. We can't take you. Need to stop.
Squabble
Yeah,
up.
can we stop? Someone needs to lock the door.
Arsenal, Man United.
Squabble up. Okay.
Oh
Tenny,
man.
how are you, my brother?
I'm good.
Can you
Thank you for
can you
that.
read out the phone lines, innit? People
Oh, you
can
want to
start.
read it? Read it.
Oh,
Read
people
it.
gonna call, innit?
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
why they're not calling
Is
us
the line
today.
open? Yeah.
It is open.
Right,
So
guys.
you can talk to Teniola.
Awesome
Come on,
questions,
guys, man. In case you don't remember,
The line is open. I'm here. I'm ready to receive calls. Give them the number.
the number is 078
Why don't you write it?
978
No, it's there. It's there, yeah.
48490 if you're calling from the UK, and if you are abroad overseas, it's +44 78978484490. Please, we need you guys to get involved in this conversation. Call us, man. Let's hear your thoughts.
Come on, let's go. Okay, but until then, we're going to talk to our brother. Now, obviously, you are doing great things. You're in many rooms, very proud of everything
Sure.
you've achieved. You know, many high-profile people, influencers, as we call them in Uganda. If you had to choose one of them to be prime minister, who would you choose and why?
To be prime minister, that's a great question, you know.
Who would you choose to lead you and this country? Prime Minister Piqué?
Nah, bro.
Or John Wick? Can you imagine John Wick as Prime Minister? Oh my gosh. The press conferences would be wild.
Be wild. You know what? I actually would pick PK, you know.
To be Prime Minister, yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
I would. Because PK is a really good guy. But and he's really smart. He's really, really smart. But obviously, he plays the internet really, really well. And he works extremely hard. But at the same time, he's an extremely fair guy as well.
How do you think PK Humble would manage the migration crisis?
Boy. It's mad. If you're not putting the work in, you just can't come in the country.
You're not getting that visa.
Yeah, you're not getting that visa. And he'll tell you straight as well, I'll be honest. He'll actually tell you, look, you're not putting the work in, so I'm not doing nothing with you if you're not putting the work in. Like, yeah.
And would he choose you to be in his cabinet?
Yeah, he would.
What
would he
you
choose me
think?
to be in his cabinet? Me and him argue a lot. Would he choose me?
What minister will you be? Foreign Affairs?
Minister of Enjoyment.
All the affairs that he doesn't want to handle.
Yeah, you be the one. We call them spin doctor. That's what they're called. The Prime Minister spin doctor. You spin everything to suit his narrative. That would be you.
Yeah.
All right, so how have you found content creating, being in this field? What's your journey been like? Why did you get involved?
It's been interesting, man. Like, I've been doing this 11 years, I would say.
Wow.
Yeah, but
That's a long
people wouldn't
time.
know that. Like,
I didn't know that.
in terms of like presenting. I think the first thing I ever done was with Sports Direct. They took us to Birmingham. Was it Birmingham? Brighton and Hove.
Albion Stadium, Amex Stadium.
Yeah, they took us there. We done like a training session or whatever, and then they done something called the warm up, where they take like a few influencers to the stadium, and like you get like an experience. They had the England striker coach there and stuff like that, and they were videoing everything. And yeah, that's kind of where I found my love for being on camera. So they had all these influencers there, and a lot of there's a lot of influencers that they create their own content, but they're not actually personable. There's like when there's like a camera in front of them and it's time for them to just do stuff in real life, they're not really good at that. It's just when they're in their own zone creating content, that's when they're good at creating content. But for me, it was just like, oh, okay, Alex, how you finding it? And I could talk and it's just like, it's calm. Like the way I talk to people in real life is the way I am on camera. I don't change. It's the same thing, basically. I could just be myself. So I kind of like grew a love for that sort of thing, being on camera. And then after that whole Brighton experience that they gave us, I just said to them, I love this. I love being in front of camera. If you guys ever got anything coming up, this Sports Direct, by the way, let me know. I'd love to be involved, sort of thing. All the adverts came out. I was like front and center of all the adverts that came out for that warm up thing. And then then I was working in IT. I just finished at Kingston University, and then I just realized uni was a scam.
By the way, what was your fees? Are you 3 bags or 9 bags?
Oh, I probably was free. I was
Okay.
uni
Early on.
years ago.
Yeah.
So I realized uni was a scam. I was an IT analyst, and then my boss that owned the company didn't go to uni, so he used to take the piss out of me. And then the girl that worked just above me, she was earning more than me. She didn't go to uni either. So I'm like, what the hell?
Why am I here?
I'm the one that went to uni, and I'm earning the least. This is crazy.
It's crazy, actually.
Like,
Isn't it?
and it was mad. I was having a bad day that day, I remember. And then I went downstairs and I just went to just cool off, and I got a call from Sports Direct, and they were like, oh, like running out of ideas. Like, can you come to the office? Like, we just want to chat to you about, anything that you think we could do. I'm like, what? This is mad. So I went to the office or whatever. They put Teniola on their little iPad that you go into the office with. I'll never forget this day. Went in there and I'm sitting around people, and I was just like, should I be honest with you guys? Like, let's talk real talk. Like, I said, how the hell can you lot run out of ideas? You lot are not tied to one brand. Like, Sports Direct, you've got New Balance, you've got Nike, Adidas, I just gave them a whole heap of ideas, but all ideas that involve me, basically.
You planted a seed.
100%.
And now here you are.
And that's it. Like, I just started doing voiceovers for them. I started doing sports modeling for them. I done presenting. Like, that's where I kind of learned the industry and learned so many things, basically. And the team that they had over there, really cool. Like, they hired like a third-party team called Dink, who do all their like video production and stuff like that. And then they left them to handle getting talent on board as well. So that way I was able to, these lot would just call me out, Alex, what's going on? Let's get other people involved. And I'll bring some of my boys on shoots as well. So
that's good, man.
Yeah, I was bringing all my friends on
So where was
shoots,
that
stuff
invite?
like Oh, come on.
We have yet to be in any Sports Direct shoot.
This was like years ago. This
Oh,
is
so
when
you
I
don't have
first
that power now?
No, I don't have that power.
Fake
Things have
news.
changed, man. You know, marketing is very, very
It is
quick
different,
paced.
yeah.
People get sacked all the time.
Yeah.
So even the fact that I'm even still aligned with Sports Direct, it's only God. Like I'm
So when-
always clinging on to one person that still knows. So yeah, like that's kind of where I learned everything within the industry and just grew from there. Just learned how to network myself, learned how to kind of negotiate fees and stuff like that because obviously that's important as well.
It's always awkward, isn't it? Negotiate
Very
money.
awkward. What?
Because what do you do? Like, do you normally just say what's your budget, or do you just give your fee?
That's a good question.
It's
sticky,
It all
innit?
depends, man. It all depends. It's so mad. Like
It is
when I
mad,
first
isn't it?
started, they were giving us clothes. Like,
Yeah,
that's what
gifting.
Just gifting.
serious.
Yeah.
Like, I was just clothes, and I said, I don't just want clothes. This is mad. Like
I want money.
Yeah, so then it got to okay, cool, £150, £250. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Like, okay, man, them come. You like, oh yeah, I could give you £150, yeah, whatever I do. And I don't know. I just kind of got to a stage where I'm talking to more people. You meet more people. You speak to more people.
And they tell you what they
And they're
get.
like,
Yeah.
huh?
And this is what these companies bank on. They bank on us not speaking
Not
to each other.
speaking to each other.
Because in England, we don't talk about money.
Yeah.
But if we actually started talking about money more,
What?
people will be getting paid what they deserve.
100%.
Bro, yeah.
So I'm like, £250.
Because imagine, yeah, we did something for a brand, yeah, for free.
Yeah.
But then we then found out that they paid somebody else to do something similar for
Yeah.
10 bags.
That's the thing. And they've got a budget. And it's like the
Yeah.
person, and it's that mad. You see people say, "Oh,
It is that-
it is that
It is
mad.
that mad.
It's not a joke.
It's the very
that
mad,
mad.
bro.
Some people are not getting paid, and someone on the same shoot as you, doing the same as you, they don't have two heads, or they will be getting paid 5 racks, 10 racks.
Bro, it's
And you're
crazy.
like,
Do you
what
think
the
that's
hell?
why it's like having like a agent and stuff like that is important?
But then sometimes that turns people away. It's
Yeah.
so like.
It's very
Yeah, it's so like I don't know. It's so temperamental. You have to be so careful with that. Like
Yeah,
when you've
yeah.
got an agent, sometimes it's not good. Some people don't want to work with you when you've got an
Hey,
agent.
you're right. You know,
It's
that's a
so
good point.
like you
That's
have to
very
be
true.
so careful.
Because it helps you be personal.
100%.
are doing your negotiation.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But at the same time, there's no school for learning
How to
fees
do
and
it, yeah.
how to negotiate. So it's like,
But then-
you're gonna get. It's almost like it's almost like the game itself for you to get bumped
Yeah.
up until you get to a point where
Where you
you
know
learn
what
that.
you're
Oh
worth.
nah,
100%.
Know your
this
worth.
is what my worth
Like, don't
is.
get twisted. You're gonna get bumped, but
Yeah.
it's one of them ones. You got to know your worth. You got to
Yeah.
know your worth, and then also as well, you have to put the work in and make sure that your thing, whatever you got going on, is undeniable.
Undeniable, yeah.
It has
yeah,
to be
yeah, yeah.
undeniable, man. Where it's like, okay, cool. Because there's some people that even say no, I'm not doing it, and then the brand will come back to you 3 days later and be like, okay, cool. Sorry, can you do it for this price?
Yeah, they up the fee.
Because I don't understand. Some of these marketing companies and the market managers, is it your dad's company?
Yeah.
Like you're saving you have a budget. You have like a 50K budget that you have to spend in the first quarter of the year because there's Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. You have your budget that you have to spend in the first Q1 and you're trying to save it for who? Are you going to get a pay
Bonus,
rise?
isn't it?
No,
Maybe
do you know
might
what
get
it
a bonus.
is?
Well, you're not
it's
gonna
even
get a
It's not
bonus.
bonus because
what
bonuses
is
is separate. What it is, some of them, it's about likability. So now let's see, they see us, yeah. They'll be like, I think them man, although I got 50K budget, I'd rather give them 10 and let me go shout them other man
That
and
I
give
like,
them 40.
that we-
yeah.
I like, innit?
Do you get it?
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
100%. And a lot of these people that are in positions, they're quite lazy as well. They'll just go on your page, look at the followers. They're not looking at the quality of what you do,
No,
or
no,
how
no.
good you are.
Following.
It's just, yeah.
Engagement, what's the engagement? Yeah.
Boom. Bang you in a deck. Da-da-da-da-da. And sometimes I understand it because obviously these brands want the best. of the
numbers
best,
game, innit?
and they want the numbers. I get it. But there's people that are really, really good at what they do.
There
And
is,
what they
man.
do is not about numbers. So for me, it's just you just have to make sure your thing's undeniable. But then you get to a stage as well, especially when you're doing this by yourself. Because obviously I've been doing this by myself for a long time.
Yeah.
You kind of have to build up that resilience and that not be so anxious on when they offer you £500 for instance, and go, nah, sorry, can we boost this up to 1,000? Just send that email and just forget and be like,
Yeah, just see what happens.
yeah, it's
You're
like,
not gonna die.
I know your heart's beating, but you're not gonna die. The 500 that they were gonna give you was never yours in the first place.
True.
Just
So,
put
yeah.
1,000 there, boom, and just send the email and just whatever happens. And you know your heart's beating,
Yeah.
and then before you know, oh, yo, my God, they said yes. This is mad. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And then boom, you then build up resilience. Before you know it, you're like, all right, cool, I can do this on my own.
But how do you know when you're getting bumped here, and who, like, how do we decide what's attached to the? Do you know what I'm saying?
For me-
is it like?
For me, you're always gonna get bumped.
You think so?
Of
Yeah,
course.
You're always gonna get bumped. Name your price, name what's good for you, and be okay with it. Don't give yourself thing, because you'll say 2K for that shoot, £2,000 for that shoot. You'll get on that shoot and you'll see someone that you know. And you're chatting. Oh, how much you get paid? I got paid 5K. Da, 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 da. And in the back of your head, you're like, what the hell? Forget that, what the hell? You said 2K, be cool with your 2K. That person got paid 5K, no problem, just leave it. You've got your 2K,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's the best way to navigate.
You
Yeah.
have to navigate like that. Or you'll run mad. There's no
actually
point.
go mad,
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you feel like people take deals here based on their circumstances at that point?
100%.
Because that's what I think it is.
Yeah, 100%. Me now, my day rate has to be able to pay my bills and everything else. And if there's a little bit left, cool. But my day rate has to be able to pay everything for the month. That's how I do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And anything else,
Aye.
cool. Is what
Your
it is.
day rate has to pay for your whole month.
Oh, it has to, yeah.
So just
100%.
for you can work 1 month in a day and you're fine.
Yeah, come on, man. What we do is serious. I'm a talent. There's no two
Jeez.
Alex Teniolas.
Hey,
Come on.
There's no two, in my opinion, podcasts.
Let me hold
They
the
want to
five.
try
I mean,
in
there
America.
actually is.
let me
There
hold the five.
There
you
isn't.
know.
There's
It's
only
there
one.
in America, fake
There's
news.
only one in the UK. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's another thing. You have to. It's you versus you. You have to respect what you got going on. Do you know what I mean? Like you guys have worked hard to build what you've built. Like 9 years down the line now, I was able to go self-employed. So now I'm self-employed. Like two years now.
Sick.
Yeah. I've been self-employed for 2 years now. But for me, it's like I still pinch myself. Like, how am I doing this? It's mad. But at the same time, what do you mean? How are you doing this? You've
Come on.
been doing this for so long.
Imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
Now give yourself your flowers, bro.
100%. Like.
Self-assessment.
100%.
Tax return.
Yeah.
Come on, G.
Have to.
And do you have a child?
Yeah.
How do you manage fatherhood with being a content creator? Because I struggle.
Before you answer, someone's asking us, when is Patreon coming on? People are asking here. But anyway,
Why will you ask if you don't know the answer to the question?
I'm just putting it out there to the people that need to know now. We have people in this room that's supposed to know.
DT's on violence today, man. Dang.
I mean, let's.
Oh, you lot told me to read out comments.
And that is the one you chose.
And that's the one you chose to read.
Oh, I should just ignore. Oh, sorry, my bad. Let me ignore that. Sorry,
were
ignore that.
saying-
Ignore that. Everyone ignore that. Ignore that.
Anyway, Teniola,
How do you
Yeah.
your
manage-
father, you got a son, congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you manage parenting with content creating? Because I struggle. I don't know how you man are with balancing it, but
It's not easy.
all the events, all the...
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, but you have to have a supportive partner, man. You've got a really supportive partner that understands like what's going on. Supportive wife, by the way. If I get squabbled, then I get home.
You're a married man?
Yeah.
'Cause I've seen this ring, but I didn't know if it was for show.
You didn't know whether to ask.
Yeah,
innit?
I didn't know whether to ask. Because it's glistening. It's
Looking
actually-
rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky.
One of us-
VVS
one of-
jewelers.
one of
Man's
us-
got
yeah.
VVS.
Which sister?
One of us, she's Igbo, isn't it?
Oh, Ibo.
Oh yeah.
One of us.
Oh, look at one of your sisters.
She come to the Yoruba man has come inside your backyard and picked the flower there.
That's okay. We don't mind that.
He picked the fruit of your loin.
They're in vogue now. You know your Igbo girls are in vogue now.
They're in vogue, yeah?
The ones that
Oh, congratulations. What made you want to get married? How do you know you're ready to get married?
I think you just know, man. It's your partner, isn't it? Like when you see the person, you know, you're like, yeah, you know, the vibe's right. You see from the traits, because you know, I think as men, something you can see something small, and then you base it on what the person could be like in the future. So, for instance, she came to one of my matches when I was playing, and like when my boys used to come to my game, she'd have like water and drinks and all that in the car. And she'd be, oh, boys, do you guys want stuff? And then she'd give them like drinks and all this. I'm like, okay, cool. That means she's very accommodating. She's
Homemaker.
exactly. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, she's got those sort of traits. The way she nurtures me as well. Okay, cool. I know she's gonna be a good parent. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
To my son. So I'm like, yeah, man. Like, you have to have someone supportive behind you to be able to do this. Obviously, it's difficult to be with somebody that's in this industry because obviously, it's beef a lot. But
Oh, she in the industry?
no, just me.
oh,
Like,
yeah,
really, but of course, the limelight and all these
You're always
things.
out.
I'm always out. Yeah, exactly.
Do you have women disturbing you on your phone? You said limelights and stuff. That's what I thought. Let me ask.
I don't know what...
No, why I hear it. Obviously, yeah, it comes with it, but
But you know what you have at home.
exactly. What the
You
hell?
walk
No,
past.
that's what I'm just trying to. How does he navigate that? Innit? That's what I'm saying. How do you? Yeah.
Past it.
Are you
bro.
looking for
It's what it
advice
is.
here?
My
Because-
missus is beautiful, so
Come on.
she probably has guys that approach her as well.
Pay for her hair in the shop.
You never did it when
Never.
you read the
Bubble,
DMs
bubble,
together.
bubble,
He's like, oh, babe, look what this crazy girl is saying. Look,
at this one.
I'm the pappy. You know what I mean?
Come on.
That's the energy.
Hey,
How
I'm
many
the-
years have you been married?
Five
That's it.
this year.
And how... Oh, half a decade.
Yeah, Yeah.
And how long was you guys together before you got?
4 years.
About 9 years now
Yeah,
in.
9 years, man.
That's amazing,
Yeah,
bro. Well
yeah.
done,
So
man.
she's seen the whole journey, boy.
That is
Dope.
amazing.
Yeah, she's
Man,
seen
that's
the whole
lit.
journey, man.
And how do you, for men, how would you give advice to how to handle the challenges of being in a relationship? Are you the kind of people that, you know, in my culture, they say, don't take your married business outside the house?
I don't know why Panda always says she feeds him custard. I don't know why she says.
Oh my God, that's my cousin in America.
Oh, it is?
That's a private joke. This
No
guy's a
wonder
dick
why
guy.
that makes sense because
This guy is
she said something else.
Custard with
he
what?
said something else earlier. I was laughing.
Custard with a crumble,
It's not
with
custard
apple crumble.
that he's talking about.
Oh.
It's a different sort of custard.
A different
So
type
you know
of
what this is, isn't it?
That's my cousin, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's hilarious.
Okay, so custard,
Big up Panda, man. Panda.
Anything else
Oh,
other
yeah,
than the
Panda.
custard?
Hey,
That's
yo,
funny.
This guy, bro. Yeah.
I'll read it. No, keep going. He says something else. I'm
Yeah, I
I'm
was just
looking
saying,
for it.
what advice do you give, like, because in my culture, they tell you keep your married business inside the house, and if you want to, the most you can do is go to your parents.
Your
But-
parents?
Yeah.
Those are the last people you go to.
Okay.
Probably go to your friends that are married.
Okay.
And also go to you go to your friends that are married, go to guys that can relate to guys that can relate basically. So other guys that are married basically.
No
So,
single people.
Not really. It depends on the sort of single person it is. Do you know what I mean? If there's someone that you look up to and you're like, yo, this guy's got his head screwed on, and maybe he's got a partner that he's ready to take seriously in the future or something, then cool, yeah, have that conversation with them and stuff like that. Because I have people like that, but definitely speak to other married men.
Okay.
Because trust me, there's nothing that you're going through that
That they
person hasn't been
haven't
through. There's nothing. I'll be honest, man.
I'm not trying to draw you out, but I love asking this question
Go
to
on.
married men. I'm not around a lot of married men,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
when they're there, I have to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had this scenario, right, where this couple were trying to choose a school for their child.
Yeah.
And the man, do you remember it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
And the man wanted the daughter to go to a good school.
Yeah.
But it was far away from the house, and the mum was the one that was going to take her to the school. And the mum said, "Nah."
Doing the school run.
Yes, the mum was going to do the school run.
Yeah.
And then the mum wanted the child to go to a closer school with more diversity. Yeah, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And it was decent.
The smaller.
But
which one
yeah,
is the smaller?
smaller classes was the husband's
Was
one.
the okay?
Yeah, the husband's one was outstanding at Ofsted, smaller classes, great facilities. But the one the mum wanted was closer to home,
Yeah.
more diversity, and she could take the kid to school easily. When a married couple can't decide, who makes the final decision?
You're trying to put this man in trouble.
No. It's the man that makes the final decision. The man is the leader of the house, so he makes the final decision. But at the same time, if it's the wife that's taking the child, that's going to be taking the kid far away, then there has to be some sort of compromise where you kind of say, okay, cool, you're going to help out as and when you can. But if it's for the betterment of the child, and that school is better, then
It's not a conversation, is
yeah,
it?
we've got to make it work.
Yeah.
We've got to make it work.
Okay.
And if it's your wife that has to take the child, then so be it. Like it's not about us in this moment. It's about the child. It's about our child having the best upbringing.
Yeah, facts.
So as a man, you have to make the final. It always ends up on the man making the final decision because at the end of the day, if things go wrong, who are they going to blame?
By the way,
The man.
In our
man has
culture,
to
they
make-
blame the wife for.
is it?
Coaches that
In
one.
Yoruba culture, they go blame the wife for.
No.
Your grandparents will come to the house and say, why are you not doing this for him? I'll do that for him.
Yeah. That's,
So he can be optimal. You know, they'll come in there and they'll stick on the wife.
I hear you, but in hindsight,
In hindsight.
it's the man that will be up blaming.
No, for sure.
Do you know what I mean?
For sure.
But I get what you mean, though. The Yoruba culture is a bit mad. If
Tell
the
me
wife
more
don't-
about the Yoruba culture.
If the wife don't do something, I get what he's saying. If the wife doesn't do this, the wife doesn't do that. Like, if you come to the house, let's say you come to the house and it's the man that's cooking. Maybe he's just decided to cook for his wife that one day.
All hell will
But,
break loose, bro.
your mum sees you cooking for your wife, or your mum say, Nigerian culture.
Family
Lily.
meeting. Family meeting.
Hey, it's
guy.
serious, bro. Do you know what I mean? Or your mum
It's
sees
no
you're the
joke.
one that's
Family
cleaning
meeting.
the house or something.
Family
and it could just be that
And you
day
love
that you
doing it.
decided
You
to be
probably
nice.
just-
Do you know what I mean? You decided,
could have
you know,
OCD.
my wife's had a long week, and
Yeah.
I just decided to help
Let
her
me-
out that one day.
Wrong
But that's the
day.
same day that my mum decided to come to the yard.
Wrong day.
Alex, come here. So you've turned to house help, Abby.
You've turned to
That's
how
the way I raised you.
you wear a rapper.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
telling you,
My mum's
bro.
not like that, by the way. But there's some serious Yoruba mums, blood. Yo.
Facts.
Hey.
Facts.
But I think that's African mums in general. I think Ugandan mums as well will probably...
It'll be like that, innit?
They won't say nothing though. You know Ugandans are very behind the scenes.
How would they handle it?
They'll come and tell you on the side. Or you'll hear
woman
it.
rapper.
Yeah, or you hear it in the family group chat somehow.
What?
But they'll never come and like
You'll go in the family group chat before they talk to you about
Yeah,
it.
before they talk to you about, it seems Sukali has become the house help at his home.
He's home.
At his home.
Yeah.
He's the one I saw. I found
me. Let's go.
cutting the matoke, bathing the children.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They haven't yet grasped the concept that we're in a new century. Yeah. We're in a new dynamic now where men, we're also helping.
We're also helping.
And it's also them projecting the fact that they never got the help.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Their husbands would never... Do you know, in my dad's
lot of
time,
projecting.
the men never came to the delivery room. They didn't even come to the hospital.
Yeah.
The men would be at the bar. When my dad was born, my granddad was at the bar. He got a phone call. Your wife's giving birth. He said, I'll be there later when I get home to see the baby.
Do you know the maddest thing was, yeah? You are so on point about that. And I only thought about it afterwards. Remember we had that dilemma I think we had where you read and you talked about the guy had to either go and bury his father in it to say farewell or whatever it was, or go to, because his wife was, to go to the hospital for delivery, right?
Yeah.
They had to choose which one, innit? Do you get it? So remember when we had that conversation and it was only, like, I only remembered after because I'm thinking, bro, back in the days, men never even used to go into the delivery room, bro.
Yeah.
That's like a new thing. Where is a make or break? Like, your wife will leave you if you're not there. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? But like back in the days, they don't care, man. They're at a bar drinking.
No,
do you know what I mean? Or they're chilling somewhere.
No, but you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna say the barber's name, but I went to a barber, like my new barber, and I was like, "Oh, how's your day doing, man?" You know, this was just Saturday. I was like, "How was your day?" He's like, "Oh, my day was good. Yeah, my wife's having a baby." I said,
Was it an older guy?
"Nah, young guy, bruv, sick barber." He's like, "Okay." When you say your wife's having a baby, what do you mean?
Like, I mean, is she's pregnant?
Yeah.
And
He goes, yeah, brother. No, he even call me broski. That's how you can know the age we're dealing with.
YN.
He's like, yo, bro, yeah, her water just broke.
And you're here
And I
trimming
said,
me.
is it me that's causing you to be here? Deep down, I'm like, finish my haircut though.
Bro, trust me.
You know that? But he was like, nah, he's working the whole day, bro, because he's got to make money for the family. He can't afford to not to miss a day off work.
Huh? And then, so who's at the hospital with the wife?
Yeah, bro, she was with the midwife.
No, but seriously, guys, let's have this conversation. I want to rehash this conversation. Do you think, let's say you have a good support system, like in terms of your mum is there, her mum is there, you have aunties, you have all these people there. Do you feel like you have to be there?
Oh, 100%.
At the hospital?
Yeah.
100%.
When my missus was in labour, her mum gave me a cup of tea. And if you see the look she gave me, are you mad? You're even drinking a cup of tea. Talk less of me not even being in the hospital.
She gave it to you thinking you should turn it away.
Yeah.
So why are you so relaxed?
Why are you drinking tea? I'm in labour. She's going mad, bruv. She's going mad.
Yeah. You
What do you mean?
Who, your missus?
My missus, talk less of you're saying I shouldn't even be in the room. Okay.
And you're at the bar.
Yeah.
So how was it that how were they able to get away
This is
with
the
this?
first I've heard of this.
You didn't know
Oh,
that?
that was-
No,
what?
definitely.
So you think your great granddad was in hospital when they were giving birth to your dad?
That's mad.
He was not about. I can guarantee you that, bro.
But you know African culture.
But it doesn't sound far-fetched.
Yeah, a lot of African culture is built on patriarchy.
Yeah, of course.
You know, misogyny.
Community.
So it's
Also,
like,
wait, you think that's misogynistic?
not per se, but the thought of the fact that you could be at a bar drinking.
That's crazy.
When your wife's life's at
That's
stake.
crazy.
It tells me you don't have much
yeah.
care.
What, if you're at work?
It's different if you're at work. I hear it, innit?
So the barber, you give him a blind.
Nah, bro, I respected him.
Some sort of you don't know his situation. You don't know.
I don't know his situation.
You don't know if that one day could mean that family's not eating, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
mad.
You know what I mean? So I respected him for that because it couldn't be me, bro.
Nah.
I'm someone, I remember when my son was born, might be a bit TMI, but he came out in the sack. I mean, you know when they come out in that?
Yeah.
So they had to pop the sack.
yeah.
And when they popped the sack, bro, it felt like 10 minutes I did not hear this baby cry. That's what it felt like to me. It was probably like 30 seconds, but it felt like 10 minutes, And it's because they had a trainee midwife.
Yeah.
And I said, why must the midwife be training on my child?
Yeah.
Why can't she go and train on a dummy or something?
yeah.
So they had to call in the head midwife and they all rush in like the Avengers. And I just see the woman holding my baby, just slapping him, you know what I mean? All this getting to cry. So then after that, obviously it was quite exhausting. So she didn't want to be touched. You know, they got to check if she's torn.
Yeah.
That's the number one check they got to do. She didn't want to do it. She's like, I'm tired. You lot be making me push. I'm not doing it. Had I not been there to advocate for her, they might not have checked her to see if she's torn. That's the importance of having a man in the room. It's not to say women can't do it, but sometimes having your partner there that when you can't advocate for yourself, he's there to advocate.
4 days. I was in hospital.
You see?
4 days. I'm gonna leave my wife by herself.
But how about aunties and dads already had like a lot of kids? They might have more experience to advocate more than you do, though.
No, they might even tell her, firm it. We didn't have epidural. We didn't have laughing gas. We just used to give birth. We just used to chew leaves.
Like, you tough, right?
Yeah, you tough, right? Nah, you need your man that loves you to advocate for you, bro. I think.
It's serious, bro. Oh my God. I will never ever like that. That experience made me really, really respect women.
That's crazy, because that's what someone says that
Until
here.
you go through
Yeah,
that.
someone said the thing is, when the guy is there and sees what the woman goes through, most men get a different sense of awareness and appreciation for the children's mother.
Facts.
And you can't explain it to another man. You can't. There's no explaining it.
Yeah.
It's when you go through it. You go through it, and then you come back to your boy and you go, I know what you're talking about.
Bro.
Did you cry?
What? Bro. When
Balling.
they said dilation, and then moving everywhere.
They're dilated.
What's happening?
Crying like a madman.
Me, I felt I was in math class. I was hearing 10 centimeters, 9 centimeters. I was like, about 9.
That's
What's
Jesus Christ.
happening?
Man, we're trying to add it. 9 plus 10.
I was like, is it good?
That's 19. 19.
She's still 3.
She's still 2.
4.
She's
You're
5.
telling me she has to get to 10. Are you mad? What do you mean she has to
It
get
was
to 10?
mad.
Bro, it was mad. And no one prepared me for that.
Yeah.
All these centimeters going on in the air. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Do you know what my realization was? Was seeing the contractions.
Man.
And you see the outline of the baby.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see the stomach moving.
Inside
you. Can see it
Inside
moving,
you. And that's my human. Because I had to be sure.
Yeah.
I didn't want to feel these feelings if it was
What
not
do
my
you mean
baby.
you had to be sure?
I had to be sure it was my baby, but no.
How did you make sure?
I had to pray to God. God gave me the all clear to this.
This guy, because
This
I'm
one
like,
is-
what's this guy talking
this one
about?
is yours.
I had to be sure.
This one is a
How did you
Mulinde.
know?
Come on, say the wrong
Oh,
thing.
so what? You want me to cry for a baby that I'm not sure if it's mine?
But what I'm saying is, how did
hell
you know?
He wants to
Did you
squabble.
DNA test it?
He wants to squabble.
You want to?
God gave me a sign. He said, this is your musika.
This is your what?
In my language, your musika.
Wow,
This
it's
is
your
your
baby.
junior.
Your
This is your
junior.
junior. This is the one that's going your lineage. Yes, I was sure. But now, for real, different respect for women, bro. And she did it with no epidural, no nothing. So I said, you're a better man than me, bro.
You feel like, yeah, raw.
'Cause that was-
she's stronger
yeah,
than I
she's-
thought. I need to. She
Brother,
might squabble me.
Even me that was there, because I embarrassingly fell asleep after the baby was born. In her bed, she sat in the chair with the baby. I was finished. Watching that, it exhausted me, bro.
It's a lot.
It exhausted me.
So if
But
you,
falling asleep is mad.
how do you want to? Yeah,
I bet I got
how about
slapped.
this guy?
Falling asleep is crazy.
Guys, it wasn't premeditated. I just woke up like,
Bro,
did I
Should
miss
I
it?
induce to you as well?
Bro, sleep could not come, bro. I could not sleep, bro. I could, bro.
Thinking I
How?
was there from-
I was up, yeah, I know. I was up for almost 2 days, bro. I never even knew I could do it, bro.
Four
Adrenaline, bro. I couldn't.
But maybe I'm weak.
No, it's not about that. But if you're tired, you're
I was
tired,
tired.
bro.
She did a water birth.
I could imagine you doing pushes while she was pushing.
While she was pushing, I was in that water. Bro, do you know how to be in water? And then they said the baby pooed. So then we have to remove the water, get another water. Bro,
Because of infection.
it was a lot. It was a lot.
It's not easy.
Big up to women, man. We could never do that thing, bro.
Nah, bro.
Even small constipation will finish
Bro,
me.
we're done, bro.
It's small constipation.
Can you imagine pushing out a whole human?
Bro.
And my son's head, it was big at the time. Big. You know what I mean?
My son come out big as well, boy.
How many?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 8.
8 satin. I think 8.2 or something.
Yeah.
Did it come out as that?
Yeah, I think 8 or 10. Yeah.
Man, I think I took the picture of the when they weigh them straight as soon as I come out.
Yeah,
they
weigh
innit?
them as soon as I come out. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But how many you got?
Just one, bro.
I mean, and what's your target?
What are you aiming for?
It's one for now, but yeah, maybe 2. Well, the original target.
2
was
more.
2. One more. Yeah,
Oh,
what?
no, I'm just
Oh.
making sure.
Sorry, bro. Please.
Just
One of each.
Yeah, hopefully, if that's
Oh.
what God wants. Yeah.
No, well, what do you want? 2 boys.
Yeah, one of each. Yeah. But I don't know if I want a girl in this generation, man. Jesus
Why?
Christ.
What have you
Scary,
heard?
innit?
Scary, bro.
I was watching
What have you
Secret
man
Life
heard?
of 5-year-olds.
It's not
yeah?
even what man's heard. I like the, your daughter's gonna be all nice to you and but this world, man.
Nah, bro. It's scary. I was watching Secret Life of 5-year-olds on Channel 4.
Of what?
5-year-olds. Secret Life of 5-year-olds. Did you?
No. What's this about? I'm just interested.
They
like-
get cameras and put them in nurseries and follow kids around.
Yeah.
And there's this kid that just loved this boy, this 5-year-old. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he knows my name. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna marry him at 5. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Yeah, this ain't for me, bro. Like,
What do you do that was your daughter, fam?
Bro,
that is
what
so
could you
them,
do?
that the school they're playing to you on camera and she's there chasing boys around.
It's
Bro.
what I don't want,
it's
bro.
mad, isn't it?
Your daughter's the one chasing boys around in nursery. What would you do?
Bro, I don't know what I would do.
What'd you do, bro?
I don't know what I would do.
This is mad.
It's mad. And it's even more mad that I wouldn't be worried if my son did it. And that's
I was
not
just
good.
about to say.
I wouldn't be worried.
Hey, yo, Jojo.
What is wrong with us?
Come on, my guy. I say, yeah, man.
I know to his face, you're gonna talk the most and go in the bedroom and be like, give me 5.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
See,
But
that's
my
patriarchy and
daughter-
That's
misogyny.
crazy. That's misogyny.
My daughter at that age, bruv.
But Secret Life of Fat, bro, it's so eye-opening, bro, if you don't watch that program. So you're right.
I feel like that's gonna scare me,
Raising,
bro. I don't
raising
wanna watch
kids in
that.
today's world, boys and girls, bro.
Yeah, facts. Boys.
I feel like, yeah, for most parents, it's like, for me, and it's like, girls is like, keep her off the pole, innit? Yeah.
See?
And boys is like, gang.
Keep 'em out
away
the
from
gang.
gang.
See?
It's like, there's worries either way,
Yeah,
bro.
either way,
you have
yeah.
worries,
Because we can't
bro.
fix all problems.
You
So like,
can't.
let me go to the extremes of both.
Yeah.
Because I had a
Crazy.
family friend the other day. Their kids are, the cousins were what, 11, 13, and 12, like that kind of age
Yeah.
group. And one of the boys.
The ladies are clapping for themselves in the chat. But go on.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Big up
you.
women.
Bring up all the
Big
ladies.
up all the
One of
all the
girls-
mothers out there and mothers to be.
Shout them out, shout them out. One of the girls, so one of the boys got caught with a girl's nudes in his phone.
Say that again.
Yeah,
Wait,
11-year-olds.
11-year-old.
Found whose
And you have
nudes?
my daughter's nudes in your phone.
No, you're
Fuck
no,
saying,
God.
bro.
Oh, you're just
He's
saying in
already
general.
triggered, bro. He's triggered. Like, what?
I'm like,
Like,
but
what?
it's not your door. But nah, so yeah, family friend, he went through his son's phone and he found a girl had sent him nudes.
Oh, so what did he do? What did he do?
Obviously, they called the parents and everything, but bro,
Of the girl?
yeah, they had to. That's a criminal offense,
criminal
bro.
offense.
Oh, sugar.
And it's like, this is the world we're living in, bro, where kids think it's, brother.
God.
It's treacherous out here, bro. And he couldn't see what was wrong with it.
Panda says squabble the boy's father.
See what you started.
So you squabbling will save the world. Come on.
But why are you going to squabble the boy's father? What did he do wrong? He was the receivee. The
Just for
recipient.
just
Oh.
for just.
Is
Someone's
this Panda?
calling.
Hold on. Swipe up. Hi, just as we were about to finish. Hello?
Hello,
Hello, hi. What's your name?
Janelle.
Hey, Janelle. How are you?
We're good.
Nice to hear from you.
Say we good. Are there multiple people there?
I had a couple of questions.
Okay.
The first one was like, you guys had a guest. I think a couple of weeks ago. I think it was like George the Poet.
Yes, we did.
Where do you?
George the
You guys
Poet.
did a couple of things that like I just wanted to talk about.
Okay. Go ahead.
He was talking about the poet Jill Scott, and then you guys were talking about the phrase the revolution won't be televised or will be televised.
Yeah.
And then he was like, he didn't appreciate Kendrick saying that at the Super Bowl because it's like, bro, like, why are you messing up the guy's line?
Oh, because
and then-
Kendrick said the revolution will be
televised, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then DT said, oh, what is he revolutionized? Like, is it Drake? And I hear it was funny and everything, but like, I feel like it was like a deeper meaning, and I don't know, for some reason it rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh.
Because it was like, no. I mean, it's called, in my opinion. I respect his opinion. It wasn't
Okay.
anything crazy. The thing is, I feel like everybody just getting to know Kendrick because of the whole Drake beef. But if you really do listen to his music and his raps, it's always layered. He put on a show for people, and it's not something for you to like bump and grind to. Yeah, it was the message. That's why it was televised. But I feel like he didn't understand that. That's why he said what he said, and it's cool. And then the other question that you guys asked about Central C,
Yeah.
I don't listen to him, and I don't really know London history like that.
Okay.
But then again, he has said something as like, in London, do you guys like the rappers that rap and whatever? He said that rappers don't rap to get out the struggles that they're in. Is that true in London, or like?
Who said that?
Is
George
true?
or Central?
Of course they do.
Who said that?
So, I have the transcript right here because y'all knew the podcast got the transcript.
Oh, are you saying George said the London rappers don't rap to get out of their struggles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Agreed.
Yes, I remember what you're referring to. Yeah.
Yeah, he said that. He said like rappers don't get into the rap life because of struggle. They don't sign up for cultural appropriation or appreciation.
Yeah. I remember he said that. Yeah.
And is that true? Is that how it is in London?
I can't say it's true for everyone, but a lot of rappers just get in the game just to make money, right? And get out of their situation. They don't really get into it to be cultural heroes. Do you know what I mean? Or, to speak on
the struggle, though.
Yeah, to get out of the struggle, but not to speak on issues. How
No,
many
but I think,
rappers?
because we had asked him about rappers and people using their platforms more to speak to some of the
Black
societal issues
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And I think that was his response, is like that they're not really.
That's not what they use it for. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like, I get it. And as I said, I don't listen to Central C like that. So I really don't know the only thing I hear is like the ones that go viral. But I just feel like saying that, like, it's rap. And I feel like people don't understand that rap is art. Like, if you listen to people like, whatchamacallit, I mean, before our time, like Tupac, those kind of people, even Kendrick, their music is not just like, hey, babe, what's up, what's going on, what's popping. It's not that. It's layers about the economy and what they're going through, how they got from where they are to where they are now. And I get it. It's not for everybody. But just saying that rap is just like rap is like, it's just like no respect.
No, by the way, I'll just clarify something though. Just maybe, because I think that wasn't even really the point of our conversation last week. Obviously, Kendrick's name got brought up. But I do just want to really clarify that, like, I'm a huge Kendrick fan. Like, you know what I'm talking about? And I understand the type of music and the message he's trying to put out there. So I just hope that you understand that.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, pretty much, so Carly as well, you're a Kendrick fan as well.
Yeah.
So you just wanted to make sure that's very clear, so.
I mean, I get it. I just, just saying.
No, I appreciate the
And then,
education. Go on, sorry.
Yeah. And I had a question for Tenny.
Teniolatime.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm really sorry. I can't say your name.
No, it's fine.
That's
It's fine.
No problem.
I had a question. Like, you guys were talking about like having a daughter and like having a son and whatever.
Yeah.
There was a question that was on the podcast a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
The question was, would you make your son go through everything you went through in the past, or would you let your daughter date a guy like you?
Yeah.
In the past.
Yeah.
Like, which one would you pick?
Oh, you're
Which
good,
one would you
man.
pick?
Yeah, that's for you, Tenny on time.
Ooh, I wouldn't make my son go through what I've been through in the past because I've been stabbed before, so no chance. Like, and I grew up in Hackney when it was mad. I'm originally from Hackney. You might not know where Hackney is. It's a bad part of London.
Yeah.
Basically, back in the day, it's a bit gentrified now, so it's a bit. They've changed it a lot, but back then it was people just didn't like me just because they didn't like me, and that was enough, basically. So I wouldn't allow him to go through what I've been through.
And you're a married man, so your daughter can date you now, a guy like you. So.
Yeah, I guess so. But is that now or just in general? The life I lived before. The life I lived before. If it's the life I lived before, then no. I guess it's option 2. It has to be option 2. It would not be the life that I lived before. No chance. I wouldn't want my. And I was gonna answer that before and say that because of what he's been through, because of what I've been through, is why I would rather have a son, basically, because it's like I could teach him. Like, I could allow. I'm streetwise, so he doesn't need to be streetwise. Basically, enough to know. Okay, cool. In certain areas, man, I don't bring him up in certain areas because of what I've been through. I know what it is. I know how it is. Do you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's like I know how he now needs to operate. You know what I'm saying? But he will never need to operate the way I needed to operate because I'll never put him in those sort of situations growing up.
Amen.
Because at the moment, obviously, I have the choices basically to do that. But before he gets old enough to even think about anything like that, his mindset will be so different. So
You'll be in Beverly Hills.
exactly.
Yeah, come on.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think for me it would be to be the man that I am. Not to be with if I had a daughter, she said.
Would you rather your daughter date a man like you or your son go through
I'd
everything
rather
you've been
my daughter date a man like me, yeah. 100%.
through? Inshallah.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Can I just ask you quickly then, really quickly, what did you think of the dilemma? The getting the hair done. Yeah, the hair done.
I mean, I feel like everything just went out the bag the moment he said our marriage is decent. It's like whatever. Bro. And I feel like it's communication because in this economy, if somebody is paying for like my wife or my husband, as a husband, I don't know. It's
yeah, your husband gets locks. You don't mind your friend paying for his locks.
Yeah, I feel like if my husband came up to me and was like, "Bro, I went to Home Depot and this girl offered to buy me this thing," I'd be like, "That's still money in the bank." Like it depends on how you guys talk because she used in the dilemma. The woman was like, "I don't think I need to ask you for any permission, whatever." You don't talk to your husband like that, bro.
Come on.
You don't.
Facts.
And I just feel like,
you were married. Are you married?
That's what the rumor that's going on. Like, men are not marrying. Most men are not marrying the woman they love. They're marrying the woman they settle with, and that's why you have problems like this.
You are wise. You're very wise.
Okay, is she married?
Are you married? Hello? Oh,
bad connection.
Janelle.
Yeah.
Are you married?
No, I'm not, bro. I'm still looking.
Oh, you.
No, I'm not.
Don't worry, your husband will find you. Don't worry.
I need to go. I need to leave America to find someone.
Come to London. Come to Hackney.
The new Acne.
They have a Starbucks now. Now you're very wise. I think you're going to be a great wife. Definitely going to be a great wife.
Amen.
And thank you so much for supporting the podcast the way you do. I can tell you, you're locked in, man. Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
I wish you could.
Just waiting on that Patreon. So.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming, Banange. I hope you can fly in for our live show. Is that possible? We'll take you to
Listen, it's in the works.
Okay.
It's in the works.
I'm coming.
Oh, Janelle, that would make us so happy.
That would be so sick. And make sure you make it known. We definitely need to know that is you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much,
problem.
man.
Give you a big shout out.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
All right, take care. Bye.
You know what? I'm actually honoured, by the way.
Yeah.
You man got a live show tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
No, 27th of July.
Oh, July. I'm thinking tomorrow.
How can it be tomorrow and you haven't bought us our tracksuits yet, bro?
Brother,
Behave,
I was
man.
thinking, yo, so you man ain't even the day before, like you, yeah, that's dang.
We got time. You're coming though, right?
Have I got my access here?
Don't worry, man. We'll sort that.
Say no more, man.
You'll be there.
Access all areas.
That's it.
A Panda said he's out. Okay, thank you, Panda, for staying with us.
I'm on.
But no, everybody, thanks for calling. Janelle, thank you. You're such a great phone call.
That was a good phone call.
That was amazing.
What a way
I
to
like
end the
sometimes
show.
being pulled up on some of our messages. I like
and
that.
I like, see, Janelle, more people need to be like
Give him a
Janelle.
receipt.
The fact she said, I don't agree with DT, but it's his opinion.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how we should
Wait,
be.
what did I say?
That's what she...
It wasn't
Oh,
Neil. It was George. It was George.
Oh,
No, I agree.
Sorry, I thought she said
Not Neil.
DT. I thought she said DT.
No, she just said I mentioned something.
Oh, you mentioned something.
Yeah.
Cool, but the point still stands.
Yeah, no, it's
she
still-
didn't
still
agree,
a
but
good
said,
point.
I respect his opinion.
Yeah.
We can just respect people's opinions and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
And she came with receipt.
Oh, she came with
She
receipt.
just wasn't talking
She
to
said,
be
I've
talking.
got, she said, I have the transcript here in my hand.
When I had transcript, I said we're in trouble.
Do you know when your girl catches you cheating and she says, I have the text here?
Take everything.
Damn.
This is what
Can't
you
say a
said.
word.
You can't say a word. No, thank you so much for Janelle. Thank you
Hey,
so much.
come on, Panda, man. Panda said I might fly out in for that July 27th show. Come through,
Come
man.
on, man, Panda.
Come
Please,
on.
Yeah.
everyone on the live.
He's gonna be there.
Yeah.
He's gonna be there.
Everyone's going to be
Come
there,
on,
man.
come through, man.
Everyone on the live, please, whilst we don't have the Patreon, what we do need from you is to share the ticket link in your group chat, your auntie's group chat,
Yeah.
your uncle's group chat. Get everyone down to the live show. We're celebrating 5 years in the podcasting game. We've got a
27th
lot-
of July.
Got 27th of July, Sunday 27th. Got a lot in store. Got an after party. Tenny's going to be there on time.
Come on.
See what I did there? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
on
I like
time.
that.
It's going to be a great day. Please come through, share the tickets, and we can't wait to see you there. Bro, where can they find you? Anyone that wants to follow you?
At Teniolatime on every single platform.
Come
I
on
made
now.
it easy and accessible.
And accessible.
That's it, man.
Diversity.
You can see him over presenting, over linking up with upper echelon,
Come on,
A-listers. This guy's only with A-listers.
A-listers right here.
Listen, if you ever want to see what the rooms that you can't get into are like, follow his
Go
platform.
on his page.
Okay.
Go on, just go go on pre his
You'll
page.
see
you know?
You'll
every
see
room.
these man on my page as
You'll
well.
see every
We'll
room.
do
You
that
can't- we-
Gangs of
every
London.
room
Nah,
you
we
can't
was
get
in the
rooftop
background.
view.
How long will you hold on to that thing?
I'm gonna hold on because it was
Let go.
recent. What do you mean? It was
Let
recent.
go.
We're all
It
there.
was last quarter, like you said, quarter one, quarter two.
I feel like he was even shocked that day
Bro,
when he saw us there.
I
like,
like
how did you
that.
lot even get
Yeah,
in?
you don't know about that.
Where did you lot sneak
No,
through?
man,
All
these
right.
guys.
Okay. Security.
These guys were teaching podcast people how to do podcasts the other day. Doing seminars, panel talks. Me, I haven't done that. I haven't reached there yet.
Soon come. You know,
But I just want to give you your flowers,
Thank
though,
you, bro.
man.
Appreciate you,
Honestly,
man.
You lot are
Appreciate
doing
you, brother,
amazing, man.
I'm
Amazing,
large, by the way,
amazing,
for the
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I got you.
Actually,
You lot
let me
are
do
fine.
XL.
Don't worry, you lot are fine.
I'm bulking at the
Is there
moment.
any other plugs you have in case I also want others? Because you never asked me my football kits. You never asked me, is it just
I need
tracksuits?
my-
You don't rock with us,
I
bro,
just
because
burn
we're Arsenal
Arsenal
fan. You
kits.
don't see, you don't
I
see
can't
what I'm
just
saying,
burn them.
man.
I just
Okay.
burn
Guess
them.
Chelsea one, he bans Arsenal one.
Chelsea's
Forget
alright.
about it.
I'm just saying, I'm open for any other business.
boy.
Pause. If it, other than tracksuits and any other plugs were available.
Okay.
But guys, thank you for watching. We go live every last Monday of the month, so find us here again the last Monday of June. You can call in, send us questions. We are cool. If you want to pull us up on something we said, we don't mind, Banang. We don't mind.
Yes,
for everyone
sure.
watching on replay, please make sure you comment what you think of the dilemma. Comment what you think of anything Tenny said. If you want us to hold him to account,
Yeah.
let us know. We'll find him wherever he is.
100%.
For sure.
But till next time, guys. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, someone's calling. Wait. Are you
we
still
pick it
rolling?
up?
Yeah, go on.
Pick up, Don.
Okay, because it's from Greece. Tim.
Greece. Is it? And these lot want to be talking international.
Hello?
Wait, guys.
Hello?
It's over.
Huh?
Is the podcast over?
You are
Almost,
just in time.
about.
Really?
Yes, you can go ahead.
If that's what you can tell.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go. What's your question, bro?
So I just wanted to pick up the guys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Tim Tom.
Tim Tom.
Tim Tom.
Love, my bro. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
For sure, man. No worries.
What country are you from?
I'm from South America.
South America.
Is that your real name?
Is your real name Tim Tom?
No, that's Timothy.
Timothy, but your nickname is Tim Tom.
Yeah.
I like that.
What's
I
his
like
country of
that.
origin, bro?
He's South American. What country is South America?
Suriname.
Suriname. I've just heard about this country, you know. I've just heard about this country, yeah.
What's
And
that?
he's there right now.
Are you in South America right now or are you in Greece?
Living in Greece.
Are you living in Greece? Yeah, I've just heard of this
wow.
country, Suriname. Yeah.
Suriname.
Are you coming down for our live show?
I wish I could though.
Ah,
But work is a bit strict now, but okay.
I'm praying that God delivers you from the shackles of your boss. May you be
Amen.
rich from
Amen.
your generation to the next.
Amen.
Thank you, bro.
No, but thank you
bro.
so much for supporting us, bro, and I really appreciate you calling. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, bro.
All right, take
I've
care.
never had calls from America or calls from Greece. These men
Oh,
are talking about me.
What
He
is
said he
it?
can see himself in all of us.
Oh.
That is a big
That's
word.
big. That's massive.
All right, Tim Tom, real quick then.
for sure.
What would you do in a dilemma if your friend paid for your wife's hair?
Bro, I think the guy crossed the line though.
Tim Tom is going to squabble. He's squabbling, bro.
Squabbling.
Okay, why?
Like, okay, let's say if it's my guy,
Yes.
then okay, I know you call me like, yo, bro, it's her birthday, I did this.
Mm.
But the guy didn't say anything.
Yeah.
He just left it like that. So
Imagine.
Nah.
He's trying to slide in there, man.
Must she take the hair out or can she leave it in?
bro, it's already done. It is what it is.
Okay.
It is what it
It is what
is.
it is. Tim Tom, you're a vibe, man. I hope
Thank
we
you.
catch you on the next live as well.
Nah, you know what happened? The first one,
Uh-huh.
I waited for, but I don't know how, I don't know why, but forgot. But I did watch it after though.
Okay.
But I was
Oh,
like,
right,
I
right,
have
you
to
missed
see
it.
This one.
Oh, bro, I appreciate that.
Thank you,
That
man.
is good, man. Okay, make
What a
sure you
guy.
follow all our socials so you don't miss the next one, eh?
Bro, I follow everything. That's why I don't know how that happened. But okay.
Thank you so much, bro, man. I'm
Thank
gonna be
you.
so
That's
happy.
nice. That's
Tim Tom,
nice.
have a great week, yeah? God bless you.
Same, bros.
Take
All right,
care.
take
Bye,
care.
bye, bye.
Keep on doing what you guys doing, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro. God is good.
So someone said, Sonny
Suriname.
Jermaine said the Black Dutch are predominantly from Suriname.
Okay.
Suriname.
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 Suriname. Suriname.
Suriname.
Suriname.
What?
All right, guys, we are wrapping up now. Till next time.
Miami.
Peace.
See you guys later, man.
Come on.
Oh, that was lit.
That was lit still. I enjoyed that.
Tim Tom.
Ooh, that's all. I always get it, bro. All the
crazy,
time.
man.
All the